Okay, let's go ahead and see if I can get this to sound okay. Is the sound working? Yes, it is. All right, cool. Let me take my headset off. Hi, Zeke. Hi, Noah. Welcome, you guys. I hope you are doing well. Hello, hello. Okay, sorry, just real quick, getting my counter up. We were last at 800 Sofri sets. Yep, all right, that is all good. Tyler, hello, welcome. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. I'm doing okay, Tyler. I hope you're doing well. Charlie, hi. I hope you're doing well. Lovely to see you in the stream. Game Mewtwo, hello, hello. Welcome, lovely to see you. And Kira, hi. I hope you're doing great. Good luck on the hunts today. Oh, thank you, Kira. I appreciate that so much, and I hope you're doing great as well. Lovely to see you. Speeding Cat, hi. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Noah says, I can't stay. I got to do something. Good luck with the shiny. All good, Noah. No stress at all. It was lovely to get to see you. Trainer Joker, hello. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Junior, hi. I hope you're doing wonderful. Gilly, thank you. Yes, hopefully we're able to get the regiment today. Today's stream, I will say off the bat, will not be as long as some of our other ones have been, but I was like, you know what? We'll jump in and we'll do a little bit of a stream, have a bit of a chat, and we'll catch up because it's been a little bit since the last one. So I hope you're doing well. And thank you for the luck. I appreciate that. Haku, hello. I hope you're doing well too. Thank you. That's so sweet. Sherry says, hi, Buttercup. I'm about to go to bed, but best of luck with the REGISTEEL. Thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that. I definitely will take all the luck I can get, and I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Thank you, Game Mewtwo. I appreciate that a lot. I'm doing good. Just been opening up the newest set the other day and got some nice hits. That's awesome, Tyler. I'm glad to hear that. Well, let's go ahead and jump in and do our first check of the stream. So this will be 801. Got my first ever shiny legendary from Research Breakthrough. Let's go. That's awesome, Junior. Congratulations. That is amazing. What one did you get? I'm almost getting Judgment Arcana, where if I maxed it, it can get Messiah in Persona 3 Reload. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I'm so out of the loop with Persona because I didn't end up picking it up. But like I said, everything I see about it looks amazing. So I'm glad that you're enjoying it. And it was Darkrai Jr.? That's awesome. Are you going to be doing the Sinnoh tour for Pokemon? I was really hoping to, Haku, but this weekend, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to, which is really, really, really sad. So I'm really bummed about that because Sinnoh is one of my favorite regions of all time. I was getting ready to make preparations for all of that, but it is sadly I'm not going to be able to participate. So I hope everybody else has the best of luck with the Pokemon Go tour. I'm definitely going to be very jealous, but excited to see what everyone ends up getting from that. So especially since my favorite shiny Pokemon is going to be officially available for me only on those days, so I'm not going to be able to get it. So my heart's definitely going to be aching on that front, but sometimes things happen and we can't control it, so that's okay. During the Pokemon Go event, you can get free encounters with legendary Pokemon, which can be shiny, which is great for trainers who can't do 5-star raids. Absolutely. It's definitely good that they include more stuff like that. I agree, Charlie. And Mitz, hello. Lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. Well, I hope everybody is doing pretty good today. I hope you guys are all doing all right. And the past couple of days have been not too shabby. It's been a little bit since the last stream. I know that I was supposed to stream on Monday and then life kind of happened. I'm not going to lie. I was really bummed that I wasn't able to do that. But I was like, you know what? We're going to take a couple days just to kind of ground ourselves and get back to a better place. I'm not going to lie. I'm still feeling a little bit off with everything. And I'll kind of touch on things a little bit throughout the stream. But yeah, we out here doing our best, you know? I'm a 2000 for Trico and Turtwig. I just want a blue boy. Aw, Speeding Cat, you're doing really well though. 2000 is a very solid amount, so I believe in you. You'll get there for sure. Messiah is unique because you need Orpheus and Thanatos fused, and that's how you get it. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Well, that's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, but no, I like it. I feel like I completely forgot about like the fusion stuff, so that's kind of cool. Expert, hello. I hope you're doing well. Hey Buttercup, I only need more shinies and Let's Go. Hope you're feeling better soon. Thank you, Gaming with the Pods. I appreciate that a lot. And you just need some more in Let's Go? That's awesome. I'm wishing you luck on that. Definitely wishing you luck. Oh, but I hope you guys are doing well. Great to see you in the stream again. I hope everybody is doing fantastic. I hope you're doing A-okay, Buttercup, and B, get the shiny the rest of the stream. Aw, thank you, Mitz. I appreciate that a lot. Like I said, it won't be the longest stream ever today because we're just kind of easing our way back in, but I know that I wanted to stream and just because it usually puts me in a pretty good mood and you know, life be doing its thing sometimes. Although I did get some shinies the other day while I was upgrading the biomes. Oh, you did? That's awesome, Tyler. Well done. What did you get? Koi, hi! I can't stay for long since I have to sleep in a bit, but I wanted to hop on. How are you? Also, is everything okay for you? Hi, Koi. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you staying up to come and say hi in the stream. It's awesome to get to see you. And I'm doing all right. Life is doing its thing, you know, just as it does. But I'm glad to be at least here in the stream with you guys. So, yeah, I appreciate that. You think your cough is gone? Oh, that's awesome, X. But I'm glad to hear that. Oof, yeah, life happens. I get that. I can say it's really not a good start of the year for me. I know you were saying that, Kira, and I'm sorry that you've had to deal with that. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. I wish you didn't have to go through any of that, to be honest. Barker, hello. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Finally got the 2 Meowths back-to-back days. Oh, gosh, that was a pain. You did get it? That's awesome. Congratulations, gaming. That's really cool. Did you know about the new Outbreak event happening on the 23rd? It's Voltorb, Fungus, and a mystery Pokemon. It's Hisui and Voltorb. Maybe this could be hinting to a Legends game? Potentially. I could see that since they have that as a feature. That would be kind of cool. Divine, hello. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you, Divine. I hope you are doing well. I hope everyone's doing well today. Okay, where are we going there? So, I guess we'll get into stuff. It's been a hectic couple of days for Buttercup. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been pretty full on. Basically, the reason why I'm also bringing it up is because it may affect the channel for a little bit of time, which is obviously not ideal. I'm still gonna work as hard as I can to get everything into a better place, and hopefully this means that it will also end up being a better thing in the long run for the channel, if that makes sense. But I've been wanting to stream as much as I possibly could, and then, like I said, the past couple of days have just been all over the place with stuff happening. So first things first is I'm going to be having to move soon, which was very, very, very unexpected. We did not anticipate that having to happen, so there's going to be a big move happening for me, which is definitely scary because I've been in the same place for a long time, and it's not exactly, how do I say it? The move is not something that was planned, basically. So I'm going to be having to go through and sort everything out for that, which is going to be very, very hectic. So that is going to be fun. It's going to be a new adventure for Buttercup, I guess. I'm trying to look at it in a positive way, but it is very stressful, as I'm sure those of you who've been through something similar. It can be like that. Thanks, my birthday's Friday, turning 35. Well, happy early birthday for you then, gaming. That's awesome. Oh, that's really cool. Nice. I hope you have a wonderful day and you get to eat a bunch of delicious food. It gave the outline and color scheme as hints, so it's definitely Hisui and Voltorb. Oh, okay. So we already know what it is. Well, that's awesome. Hey, you deserve all the rest you can get. Thank you, Expert. I appreciate that a lot. I think I'm prepared for yet another near heart attack from Buttercup shiny reaction REGISTEEL. I mean, I hope so, Jordan. We'll see if we're able to make it happen. Fingers crossed. I started a new playthrough on Legends Arceus because I lost my save data. Found a shiny EV 2 hours in. That's so awesome, Barker. Very nice. Hi, Akira. Hi, Leopard. Lovely to see you. Well. I'm sure that's going to be stressful, but what were you expecting most from moving to a new place? Better internet? Honestly, it's not really. It's going to be a scramble because the housing situation where I am it's hard to get a place to stay. So kind of everything being sprung on last minute has been very stressful. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely not the funnest place to be. So we're trying to make it work. Hopefully it'll mean better internet, but we'll have to see. Thank you, Gaming with the Pods. I appreciate that. Rin, hello. I'm currently shiny hunting for shiny Corsola and Shield, and I'm kind of rusty on it and need some more info. It's like beating the 500 thing. Oh, really? Oh, I believe in you. I mean, I definitely struggle. I haven't gone for the Cursula, as I like to call it, in Sword and Shield yet. I don't believe so. I don't have too much to say other than I wish you luck and I hope you get the shiny. I got a shiny Mudbrain, an Outbreak, 2 Scissors, and a Litten, now an Incineroar. Oh, nice. That's awesome. You're doing well then, Tyler. Very good. Hey, Buttercup, how are you? I just got a shiny Regigigas about 6 hours ago. Congratulations, Corey. That's awesome. Ooh, my cat says Marmite or Vegemite. I would have to say Marmite. Probably my cat. Oh, glad to be back, Akira. Did I see the Nintendo Direct? No, I didn't. I've been honestly waiting for Pokemon Day. I was busy testing out Mr. Krabs in my Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. Oh, really? Was it good? I've been less consistent with the Latias hunt, but I'm back to it. Roughly 3,000 encounters. Let's go. You're doing amazing, Charlie. I know you're going to get it. I'm a pseudo method hunting shiny Cursula in Sword and Shield right now. Oh, nice. Well, I wish you luck, Mitz. I wish you luck. Sending all the energy for the move. Thank you, Divine. I'm definitely going to need it. Holly, hello. And shiny hunting Scroopy Sword. Wishing you luck. It's a great shiny. That cranberry is such a nice color, so fingers crossed you get those sparkles soon. I'm really upset in my Minecraft because I lost all my goods, like my newly got diamonds and iron tools and leggings. I hate when that happens. It's such a struggle. I also hope you can still visit your place later on for all the memories and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be definitely it's gonna be a struggle for sure, but we'll see how everything plays out. I suppose, yeah, but I'm hoping so as well. I was only stopping in because it's 11:30 p.m. here. I was actually just getting ready for bed when I saw the notification for the stream. Oh, really, Leopard? Well, it was lovely to get to at least say hi to you. 827 battle and it's taking years. Oh, I have to do that one, especially in the overworld. So I wish you luck, Rin. When it showed up, I screamed. It scared my sister and grandma. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I mean, I've done that a few times where I've made people jump with my reactions. Like I said in public on Pokemon Go, I've done that a few times on accident, and yeah. I've had some crazy luck while you were gone. I found a female shiny Chikorita, and then I found 2 shiny Trapinch near each other. No way, that's so good, Akira. Nice. I've yet to get a shiny while watching your stream, nor being here when you get the target. Well, hopefully that'll be able to change then, Holly. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Also, other things to update you guys on what's happened. So I am no longer at the job that I've been working at. So that was not not expected either. The timing of everything has been definitely a test. I had been applying for other jobs because I'd been wanting to move somewhere else just because I wasn't exactly liking where I was at. Like, it wasn't like horrible, but I knew that it wasn't something that I could see myself doing for much longer. Like, you know what I mean? You're kind of getting burnt out. So I'd been applying for jobs and I hadn't really heard too much back. I had a couple people, like I had gone to this next phase on a few positions, but in the end I haven't had any luck with that. So yeah, everything's kind of hitting all at once right now. So very, very stressful time for Buttercup. So, you know, if anything, once all the moving and everything gets settled over the next couple of weeks, hopefully, if anything, if I don't sort anything out before then, I'll hopefully be able to stream a lot more, so, or do a lot more videos and everything like that. So that's kind of the positive I'm trying to take from it. But yeah, it's like I said, life just happens all at once. You know what I mean? So, but I don't think it's one of those things that I want to take and sort of be put back by, because I think that, you know, I'm going to take it as a sign that this is something that we got to work towards and it's our time to kind of make this work. So we're going to try to do that, you know. He has a neat mechanic that involves money where his move speed starts off slow, but will get faster the more money you accumulate with him. Oh, that's cool. Lilac Fields, hello. Spent 4 hours doing mass outbreak resets, but finally got a shiny Minior. Oh, congratulations. I've been meaning to do that outbreak myself, so fingers crossed. Thank you, Akira. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I was going to say, I'll do what I have to do to make it work, like, for sure. I've always been good with that, but yeah, I'm just like, oh my gosh, 2, like one on its own is a lot, but I think just because both hit in the exact same amount of time, like within the same 3 days, that all hit. So I was like, okay, we struggling right now, but we're going to make it work. We definitely going to make it work. Don't worry about the Nintendo Direct. Pretty much nothing important announced. It was just discussing non-Nintendo stuff. Oh, okay. That's interesting then. Okay, well, I'm still holding out for Pokemon Day though. Hopefully we'll get some good news then, which will be nice. I'll definitely take some exciting news from Pokemon. You caught a shiny Mewtwo as my first legendary. Let's go. Congratulations, Snowy. That's amazing. Thank you, Speeding Cat and Charlie. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you guys heaps. And same to you as well. Well, I hope you find yourself a good home and a good new job, Butter. You can do it. Thank you, Corey. I'm definitely gonna do my best to make it work for sure. For sure. Just like I said, in the next couple of weeks, if I'm a little bit, you know, all over the place with uploads and streams, and they're not as consistent for these next couple of weeks while I'm sorting everything out, I hope you guys understand that that's what's happening. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just figuring out what I got to figure out to get through. So we're gonna make it work. Um, Persona 3 is the Persona 3 reload fixed the biggest problem for Persona 3 where the compendium cost so much money, like 1,000,000. Oh, well, that's good then. You got this, Buttercup. Sending all the positive vibes. Thank you, Divine. I appreciate that a lot. That's very sweet. I got 2 shiny Minior before my shiny charm using just a sandwich. I got 30. You're at 30 plus sandwiches into the Ditto with shiny charm. Charlie, I'm wishing you luck. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed you'll be able to get that soon. I know you will. Did they finally make the Sussier High Rizzler Skibbity Toilet game? I don't know. Did they maybe? Snowy, did something happen? It's not like the end of the world. It's not like the end of the world, but we definitely going through a little bit of a stressful time, but we're definitely gonna get through it. Basically, I've suddenly gotten the news that I'm gonna be having to move, which was very unexpected, which, you know, we're gonna make it work for sure. We definitely gonna make it work. But also at the same time, I was mentioning as well that I did also lose my job a couple days after finding that out. So I am going to be a little bit busy over the next couple weeks trying to get everything figured out and sorted. So basically I was going to write a post and I was like, it feels kind of weird to write a post about it. So I figured I would just do a stream and shiny hunt, because honestly, I always tell you guys the shiny hunts are what make me feel better. Like, the streams always put me in a good mood. It's hard because I don't want to stream in that when I'm not in a great place. But I'm like, you know, like, these always put me in a better mood until, you know what I mean? Till I get to the end, I'm like, okay, I'm glad I did that. You know what I mean? So, and I wanted to let you guys know so then you don't think, because I know I said I was going to stream on Monday, but I found out part of this on Monday and then I found the other part on Tuesday. So it's been a hectic couple of days. So I wanted to kind of get in a better headspace before I got onto the stream, because I know that I've been like all over trying to figure things out. So yeah, still going to be working hard and trying to make it happen as best I can. But yeah. Sorry things have been so rough for you. I'm sure things will get better soon. Good luck, Buttercup, and just know you still have a career as a famous shiny hunter. Oh, Koi, that's sweet. I appreciate that a lot. And like I said, yeah, what I was saying is, you know, all these things happen at once and it can be hard, but I think the main thing that really helps is trying to think that there is a reason for everything. I say that to you guys. I'm like, you know, everything works out the way that it's always going to, and everything, you know, we'll get there in the end. It's just right now we're in our struggle season, but we'll definitely be able to make it work. Money will come out of both him and his opponents, but either the attacks on him will get hit by them, and his specials also improve depending on what level his money mechanic is set at. Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of interesting. Pokemon Day 2022 was a couple of weeks after starting a new job and was a first day for someone else. Probably thought I was insane talking to the about the Pokemon Presents revealing the Padawan starters. I think that's really cool. Hi, Davian. I'm doing all right. How are you? Lovely to see you. Gaming with the Pods. I just got down to read that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you so much for the $5. You did not have to do that. You did not. I want to say first and foremost that you guys don't have to do anything like that. I more so wanted to say what I wanted to say so then you guys know what's going on in the next couple of weeks if I'm not able to be as consistent. But I just want you to know that I really, really, really do appreciate that a lot. I wish I could do more, but I'm not paid until next week. No, don't even worry about it. Literally, Game with the Pods, do not even worry about it. You don't have to send anything. Like, I don't want anyone to think that they have to. It's nothing like that. It's more just I'm a bit bummed out because I feel like we were getting on a really good roll with having our streams very consistently, you know, all of that sort of stuff. Like, I was like, yeah, we're getting back to a good place, you know, and I'm like, oh man. So, but, you know, things happen and we're definitely going to get there. We're definitely going to make it through. Like I said, if anything comes out of this, meanwhile, while I'm working towards what we need to get everything done, hopefully once I get everything settled with the move, we'll be able to stream more. So, you know, it could be a good thing at the end of all of this. Dang, you're not having a good start of the year either, but I wish you all the luck in shiny hunting in life. Thank you, Kira. And the same to you, honestly. I also caught the Galarian Birds and Master Balls now to make max money for the balls for the Dynamax Adventures. Shinies, also all the Ultra Beasts and Groudon and Kyogre have been added to the list. Oh, that's awesome, Corey. Keep up the great work. You got this. I'm going to try to get a shiny Hisway and Voltorb with a special mark. It's definitely going to be a valuable Pokemon since you probably won't be the one to get one with the mark again. Yeah, no, 100%. I think that'll be good. Lyra, hello. Good luck, baby. You can get the Copper Giant. Oh, thank you, Lyra. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. And I'm definitely going to try. Speeding Cat says, Speeding Cat. Oh my gosh. Sorry, Cat. Gotta go. Good night, Americans, and have a good day. Upside down people. Good luck with the hunt. Hope you get it. Thank you, Speeding Cat. I appreciate that. And same to you. Thank you, Divine. I definitely appreciate that. I won't speak for everyone here, but I don't care if you stream once a day or once a year. I'll be here. Thank you, Holly. I appreciate that a lot. I think that's the thing that sucks is I want to stream. I want to do videos. I want to have all that. And that's what I think is more kind of cutting me up about all this is like we were getting to such a good point with everything and everything is going so I'm just it's basically stress. That's all it is. But I just want you guys to know. So, you know, if there is a little bit of time between streams, if there's a little bit of time in the next couple of weeks, that's what's going on. But I'm going to plan on getting back into everything and trying to be as consistent as I can. I'm going to try to make it seem like everything is just going normal, but you know, I just, you know, more so you guys understand what's going on, because especially since like the streams are always so much fun having you here and hanging out and everything like that. I don't want you guys to think that I don't want to be doing these, because I definitely do. His normal down special is him digging air for gold, and then when his money meter is full, his down special becomes first time. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Was looking away with that last reset and saw the sparkles out of the corner of my eye and thought you had it, but it was your Glade. I know, the Glade always gets me too. Sorry, that's tough. We'll look at it as new opportunities for new and better things in the future for you. Thus, go girl. Thank you. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm definitely trying to look at the positives and, you know, go through it all with a mindset of, you know, this is going to lead to better things. It can be a little bit of a struggle, but we definitely go and get there for sure. I bought a copy of Emerald, but I accidentally put it on pickup, so I had to cancel it. I'm rebuying it though. Oh, really, man? It's like, were you able to buy the same copy? Or did you have to get it from somewhere else? Still, that's awesome. Emerald is really fun. Recently, I've been going through my old YouTube videos that I made 2 years ago when I was 11, and I sounded like a mouse compared to now. I feel like that, but I feel like for me, it's more so because of my confidence changing, for sure. STW, hello. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Got my first wild hundo in Pogo. I have them from research and purified hundos too. Oh, really? No way, Charlie. Keep up the great work. You got this. Reggie scared me so much into shiny hunting legendaries. Oh, really? It's a pretty intimidating one to go for, but I respect it for sure. What the heck, yo? Random shiny. Oh, did you get a Doduo? Let's go, Tyler. Congratulations. Very nice. Same copy, luckily. Oh, that is good, because sometimes they'll be bad about rebuying when you have to change stuff like that. So I'm glad they made it easy. I also have the 2 costumes for him that are exclusive to the campaign, which are the mind controlled brawler and the ghost clone costumes. Oh, really? That's awesome though. That's really cool. I love the costume. I love whenever they do special stuff like that. Emerald is also really expensive years later. Yeah, I was gonna say Emerald because it's like, you know, sort of, it's sapphire and ruby, but it's like it's like platinum to diamond and pearl. Like you can still get diamond and pearl for like a pretty decent price, but if you want to get platinum, you're paying, like at least where I've been looking, like you can get diamond and pearl without a case for like 60 to like 90 bucks. But if you want platinum, you're going to pay like $300. So it's kind of like that, but with an even older generation. So it makes sense, you know. That's Australian, by the way. It might have changed since the last time I looked, but last time I did check that out, that was roughly what I was seeing. If you don't know, the next event is Voltorb Amongst Us, pre-Evo, and the Hisuian Voltorb Outbreaks in Scarlet and Violet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. I was going to say, I'm also going to have to be a little bit set back on doing the internet connect. Well, I'll connect to my phone, but I was like, oh yeah, we'll just get the internet sorted soon, and then that way we'll be able to do the Dynamax Avengers and stuff. So that'll be a little bit delayed as well, but we're definitely going to try to work on it. A wild hundo is 1 in 4,096, so I need that for Latios, please. Fingers crossed. You'll be able to get it though, Charlie. I believe in you. Yeah, Heart Gold and Soul Silver are nuts, especially if you get them with the Poke Walker. I'm still playing Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and then maybe I'll play Kirby Star Allies or go back to Violet and Shiny Hunt all the starters. That sounds good to me, Davian, for sure. I say why not? Give it a go. I love Forgotten Land. It's so good. But it's up to you if you want to go back and do all the starters. I think if you're in the mood for it, for sure. Once I was doing BBQs and I was taking pictures of Pokemon in the Savannah biome, and the Shiny Doduo pulls a Smeagol and photobombs my picture. Oh, that's super cool. I love that. Platinum eBay is like 80 to 120. Oh, that's good then. That's really good. Yeah, because where I've been, I swear the last time I looked, I was seeing platinum, but maybe that was with the case. That could have been with the case. I don't know if that's like singles. I lucked out and got a copy of Heart Gold on the flea market for $35. Wow, that's really good. And is that like the English copy? Prices for red and blue are insane. I know, and if they're boxed, it's even more. It's crazy that the market for what the market is for those games now. Yeah, the mind-controlled brawler and ghost clone costumes are exclusive to the campaign, where you fight characters to unlock them in order to defeat bosses and confront Vlad Plasmus. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds pretty cool, not gonna lie. Josh, hi, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. I fell victim to forgetting I had a full party of Pokemon, not eggs, the bane of Masuda hunters. Oh no, that's so sad. Yeah, no, I've definitely been there more than once, Holly. That is what I miss. That is what I miss of like, especially with Sword and Shield, I feel like you really notice, but with Violet and Scarlet, I'll be walking around for like 10 minutes before I realize I've had a full party of hatched Pokemon, so you know. If we don't get remakes, I'm going to try to get Gen 5 on the DS. It is a bit hard to find though. I think you'll be able to do it. It will be a little difficult because I think that gen just didn't have the same popularity as others, so I feel like it's harder to find wild copies out there, but... And it was an English copy? That's awesome. Emerald is 180 to 300. Dang, that is a lot. That is a lot. I have my copy of Sapphire, but even still. You weren't hunting for it? Well, that's cool. That's even better. About to shiny hunt Articuno and Let's Go. Hopefully it's a short hunt like Mewtwo at 509. Yeah, fingers crossed for you, Snowy. I'm hoping so. I've kept my original copies of Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. Also Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was going to say I still have all my ones from when I was a kid. The one game I think I have a lot of copies of, I have quite a few copies of Ultra Moon and Moon because I remember they were really cheap for a period of time. Like, I think like 5 years ago, I got a copy of Ultra Moon for like $20. It was nuts. So I was like, you know what? I want a different save file so I can do like a different version of the playthrough and stuff. So it's pretty fun. Decided to go for Regirock. Nice, Josh. I wish you luck. Yeah, I realized as well, some of you guys may have seen my community post. My brain was all over the place when I read that. So I was typing it up and I've written Regirock, but I went to write Registeel, but I think it auto-corrected because I swear I remember writing Registeel and then it changed. And I think when I proofread it, I was like, yep, that looks good. And then I just posted it. So I was like, I was meant to change that. And I was like, oh, my brain is scrambled. But I was like, you guys know what I meant anyway, so... I'm glad I have Emerald for years because I don't remember how much it cost me. Probably like 25 or 30. Oh, that's good. Beyblade, hello. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. That would be even worse with Scarlet and Violet because you can't collect eggs and hatch at the same time like in Sword and Shield. Yeah, oh, 100%. I love Gen 5. I have black and white too, but I might get white and black too at some point. Yeah, that sounds good. I don't get why some legendaries and mythicals are locked out of Scarlet and Violet. I get the Gen 6 life trio because they're OP in PvP, but why Celebi? I don't know. I don't know either. It seems kind of strange, but I'm sure they have their reasons. I have to think about what kind of hunt I want to do on Pokemon Day. I usually try to do something special. Oh, that's cool. Well, what are you thinking, Akira? What game are you thinking of hunting in? I really want Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Very expensive. It is. It is expensive. I know that you can get it, I think, for if you don't mind. You can get the Japanese copy, I think, for a bit more like of a affordable price, but obviously it might be harder to play through not having that English, you know, title there. Black 2 is going for $354. Wow, that is nuts. Can't wait to see you go for Regirock. I know, I read that and I was like, oh my gosh, my brain right now. But I was like, you know what? I tried. I really did. I was like, there's no spelling errors. Everything looks great. We're good to go. My brain just completely did not happen. Did not work out. In that mode, the bosses you can confront as King Jellyfish, Flying Dutchman, Satana of the Dead, Shredder, Vlad Plasmius, and Clockwork. Oh, that's cool. Hi, Alex. Lovely to see you. I hope you have a wonderful sleep when you do head to bed. And yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. I went over it, but for those people who might be joining in right now or weren't here for it, essentially, I've had a very sudden situation come up where I will be having to move. It was out of the blue, and then so that is going to maybe potentially probably affect streams and videos for the next couple of weeks. So I wanted to let you guys know I'm going to still try to get as many videos and streams done as much as I can, but it may disrupt the content. Along with that, only 2 days later, pretty much, well, was it a day or two? I don't know. My time is like really escaping me right now, but I also did end up losing my job. So I'm in a little bit of a stressful time right now, but basically, I just wanted to let everyone know that the next couple weeks I may be a little all over the place with content. Like there might not be as much as normal because you guys know that we've been really consistent with the streams. We've been really good with all of that, but since all of this is going on, I will have to set a bit of time aside to figure that all out. So I just want to let you guys know I'm not going anywhere. I'm still going to be here trying to do as much as I can for sure. Like I said, I see it as a positive thing, you know, at the end of all this. It's hard right now. It's stressful right now. But I think once we get through it all and we get to the end, there'll be something big waiting for us. So we just got to hang on to that, you know? Back in my day, I got Pokemon Yellow and Game Boy Color for about $100. Now all you get is half a Pokemon pair. Oh, no way. Yeah, I was going to say, it's crazy how all of the money when it comes to Pokemon stuff has changed. Yeah, for sure. I still believe that Unova-related games are coming because of how they are doing an NYC thing for Pokemon Day. I'm looking for any reason to believe this. Oh yeah, for sure. No, I think that would be really cool. I think from what everyone wants and what everyone's saying and all the things we're seeing, they definitely know that people want Unova remakes to some extent. I know that they know that that's something that the community wants. I just don't know whether or not we're going to get that announced this year or next year. You know what I mean? I still have my Pokewalker as well. If I get another Let's Go game. I don't think we're going to get a Let's Go game if I'm honest, but we'll see. Shaman would be really good to go for, Akira. I would say yes. Yeah, I usually like to get the Japanese ones, but I might end up getting, just getting the Japanese one. I think, yeah, I mean, if you can get it for a better price, which I feel like when I was checking them out, I definitely saw it for a better price. That might be the way to go. I mean, has anyone seen Celebi in competitive? Because I haven't seen the time travel fairy onion in competitive. I haven't either. A Mythical's banned from competitive? TC, hi, I hope you're doing well. Welcome. No, that's all good, man slug. It's all good. I appreciate that. More so, it's like I said, the main reason I'm letting you guys know is just so you understand like what's happening with content maybe being a little bit over the place. Because like I said, I told you guys I was going to stream on Monday and then I didn't stream on Monday because all of this was going on. And I was like, I don't really want it to interfere very much with the YouTube stuff, but I was like, it probably will, to be completely honest. So I was like, you know what, I'll let you guys know. I was going to do a post and then I was like, you know what, I just feel like it'd be easier to be able to just talk to everybody. I feel like that's a lot easier. So I was like, you know, let's do a little stream. Let's see how it goes. But yeah, so I hope you guys don't mind. And thank you for hearing me ramble on about it. Stay positive. Yeah, definitely, Akira. I agree. That's a big thing. I'm feeling a lot better about everything now anyway. So I'm in a much better place. I wouldn't be streaming if I wasn't, but just stressful is the main thing. Also, you have to battle certain characters at least 3 times in order to get them. Once to unlock them, once to get the mind-controlled brawler, and once to get the ghost clone costumes. Oh, okay. 3 times. Interesting. So do you basically play through the game 3 times, or have you seen the new Apple Pro Vision that costs over $4,000? Dang, no, I haven't. Oh, no, maybe I have. I think I've seen videos of people using it, but I haven't seen an advertisement, like a proper, like, from Apple ad. I might have to check that out. It sounds kind of cool. The future is crazy, though. I'm not going to lie. I forgot I got a random shiny Ferocity last night in black. No way, man. It's like, congratulations. That's awesome. I actually don't want Unova or Johto remakes. I want DLC 3 and 4 for Scarlet and Violet. That would be interesting if we got more DLCs. At this point, I don't know what they're going to do when it comes to Pokemon Day this year. I have no idea. I'm like, is it time for us to get announced a new game? I don't know. You should play Pokedoku. It's really fun. I haven't heard of that. Is it like Sudoku but for Pokemon? Corey, I got a question. What was your first shiny legendary hunt? Mine was actually Arceus, surprisingly. Oh, that's really cool. I mean, I attempted a lot of shiny hunts, like legendary hunts that I didn't, what's it called? That I didn't complete. So there was that. But what one was my first successful legendary hunt? I'm trying to remember what it was. I think that it may have been, this was so long ago. I think it may have been actually Palkia. I think it may have been Palkia. Not on the YouTube though. This was before I was doing videos, but I think it was Palkia. No, that's okay. I appreciate that, Alex. Like I said, I'm going to still be working hard on videos and everything. And you never know, this could be, you know, part of what leads me being able to do this more full time, which would be very, very cool. But just right now, figuring everything out. On the Unova comments, think about it. The Indigo Disc is in Unova. How many of the characters in the DLC are related to someone from Unova? How many Unova and Pokemon there are there? And then Charged Stone Cavern. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. I could see them doing something with it. I've been seeing stuff online. I don't know if it's real, but Gen 5 remakes may look like Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I haven't seen anything like that, but to be fair, I haven't really been keeping up to date with what potentially could happen for Pokemon Day. I'm always very skeptical. I just had the weirdest feeling Ice Angel was around. I don't know why. DLC 3 and 4 would be interesting, but I wouldn't mind. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I would like to see it. I wouldn't be mad at it. Just got a shiny Happiny a few minutes ago. No way, TC. Congratulations. That's awesome. I just want a spin-off so they can put more time into the main games. Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, I think, like I said, I've said that I would like to see maybe another mystery dungeon or potentially even a Pokemon Ranger game for the Switch. Don't know how that would work, but I wishful thinking. But yeah, I agree. I think if they need more time to make a main game, I would be more than happy to wait. Fight the characters in the campaign 3 times, or in the case of SpongeBob, Patrick, Aang, Jenny, or April O'Neil, you only have to fight them twice in order to get those costumes. Oh, okay. I understand now. That makes more sense. Arceus isn't a legendary, but that's still awesome. Yeah, the mythical. Or mythical legendary, sort of. Yeah, I get when people say what they mean. Pokedoku is a browser game that has daily challenges that is a Sudoku game, but Pokemon. Oh, that's super cute. I love that. It's kind of like I play some of you might remember it or some of you might have heard of it, but Neopets. That's one of my little web games. It's got like a bunch of mini games and pets and stuff that you take care of, and I've been doing that for years and years now. I think my account is like 15 and a half years old, which is nuts. I've had that since I was like really young. I still play it and do my dailies to this day. I love it. And before people say they don't want more DLC, Pokemon has never had a pattern, and Pokemon always say that they will take more time on games, and then demand a new game, and then get mad when it comes out. It's hard. I think with the Pokemon company, it would just be so hard to please everybody, you know? The black and white remakes look like Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl are most likely 99% fake, so everyone's keeping an open mind. I would keep an open mind too, because like we haven't even got the announcement yet. So I don't know. I'm very skeptical when it comes to stuff that isn't directly from Pokemon themselves, but that's just me. I'm excited for Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. I'm getting on PlayStation 5. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I've never played one of those games before. I just want a Pokemon Ranger game already. I absolutely love those games. I have Shadow of Elmia. I have Shadow of Elmia too. It's so good. I love it. It was so much fun having the stylus on that. Very nostalgic. You've played it before, Akira, and it is fun. It does sound fun. I like that kind of thing. I do too. I don't know why it bothers me when people call mythical Pokemon legendaries. I'm weird. No, that's okay. Don't even stress. Hear me out. Pokemon Go for Apple Vision Pro. Then you can see them all in the overworld. In real life. That would be kind of cool. That'd be very cool, actually. Which goes back to my point about both of those costumes being exclusive only to the campaign and Nickelodeon All Stars World 2. Oh, okay. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. Would you rather have unlimited shinies and no new Pokemon games, or new Pokemon games and no new Pokemon games? Would you rather have unlimited shinies, and no new Pokemon? I think that's hard, because to not have any more Pokemon games would be very upsetting. But at the same time, when a Pokemon game comes out, the reason why I play it so much after completing the story for me personally is for shinies. So I don't know. That's hard. I'm struggling to give an answer on that one, Mitz. There's not much that I want from the Pokemon Presents. Just want them to take their time on the next game. But I'd be so happy if we got a Kieran Carmine Ergopon plushie. I know, that would be really cute. I could see them doing that. I feel like we might get like a Pokédoll of Ergopon, just because it's already so popular. And if a Pokemon is popular, one thing Pokemon will do is make merch of it. So hopefully that's the case. Shin Megami Tensei are difficult games to beat and easy to get lost, and they are owned by the same company with Persona. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, yeah, I haven't really heard or played any. I haven't played any of those games, and I haven't really heard too much about them. But that is interesting. That is interesting. Mythical and Legendary have a blurry line in between them. It's basically the same thing. It's just if you get them from events or base games. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's true. It's hard because it's like, I think that, I don't know. It's hard for the template. Because I think that as time goes on, they also like mix it up, which I like when it comes to like how mythicals look. Because I feel like for a long time, mythicals were just little chibis. And then which was the one I feel like that really broke that? Was it? It was Darkrai. I feel like Darkrai was the mythical that really started to break that template. And I wasn't mad at that. Darkrai is an amazing Pokemon. And then, you know, I think we got Marshadow, but Marshadow I still would categorize as like a small, cute chibi. Oh, yeah, Deoxys. Deoxys, yeah, that would be before Darkrai. Yeah, so I think you would be right on that. Yeah, Deoxys, because it's not like that small form. It was something different. And I think that they like to change it up, but it's just, I don't know. It's interesting because I think where a lot of people, and I think even I can get confused, I try to do well with remembering between the two. But I think it's like I always used to think, oh, the small little ones are like the mythicals. But then, you know, now we've got such diversity, which is really cool actually. I like that, you know. No, the first one to break the mold was Relicanth. Relicanth? Relicanth should be a legendary. Or a mythical. Which one is more of like a... Which one is more prestigious, do you think? To be a mythical or to be a legendary? You have... oh, we already have the Ogerpon plushie, but it's sold out. Oh, I didn't know that. That's so sad. Terrapagos would be cute. Deoxys was the first mythical to not be chibi. Yeah, you're right. You are right on that. Yep. I was thinking Darkrai, but no, Deoxys is... Yeah. Oh, Farm, hello. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Darkrai should have been Dark Ghost. I'm surprised that it isn't, to be honest. Deoxys is Gen 3 and Darkrai was Gen 4. Yeah, you are correct about that. It was Deoxys to not be the little chibi, and then they started kind of continuing on with that, which I liked it, actually. I liked that they did that. Apparently there might be a special Terra Raid for Pokemon Day, hoping for a mythical or legendary. Something similar to the Mewtwo Terra Raid, maybe Deoxys, I don't know how to spell, or Jirachi. That would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see Jirachi in raids. I feel like Jirachi kind of gets a little bit, how do I put it? I feel like Jirachi can sometimes get a little bit forgotten about. And that's weird to say because it's a mythical. But I don't know. I want my appreciation for Jirachi. It's one of the cutest Pokemon ever. I love it. I've always wondered why Victini is the first Pokemon in Unova Dex. Do you know? Do I know why? I don't know why. Do you have the answer? Left out shot on this a little bit compared to some of the others, because like I feel like Mew, obviously because it's Gen 1, it makes sense that it's gonna have a lot of like, you know, a lot of love and a lot of people that are really into it. I feel like maybe Manaphy would be more struggling than Jirachi. I don't know. That's hard though. Because I feel like Gen 4 just got so much love and it brought so many people in. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think in general, the reason they probably don't touch on a lot of the mythicals in a way is because it's to keep them special. So I guess maybe that's why I have that feeling, you know? Because we don't get games with the mythicals on the front of the box art. It's the legendaries. Do you know what I mean? So it makes me think, are the legendaries what would be more prestigious to have that title, or would it be a mythical? I don't know. That's hard. It's kind of hard because it's like one of them comes from a myth and then one of them comes from a legend. I don't know. It is cute and the movie was amazing. You have good news, Ice Angel? What is it? I'm not sure either. I don't know. I was like, oh, is there a reason? I don't know. It would have been interesting to get a reason. It's like kind of like, you know how in Pokemon Go, Melmetal and Melton technically don't belong to a region? You know what I mean? Although they were introduced in Galar, but they're not from the Galar. They're not in the Galar Pokedex as far as that goes. I'm kind of interested to see what they're going to do with that, where that comes from. I'm surprised they didn't get placement in like Scarlet's, like in the Scarlet and Violet decks because of it being like a metal kind of nut and bolt Pokemon. I thought maybe they could spin that somehow to be like it's futuristic, but I think truly those Pokemon are just their own thing, and maybe later down the line we'll get more answers when it comes to that. Game Freak couldn't put him in number 1, so they put him in and just no. I think Manaphy is less popular than Jirachi. You think so? Probably because Jirachi has a more like, I think, pronounced design, like having the star on the head and it having the Wishmaker, you know, like that whole thing going for it. So yeah, I could say that. It's hard because I'm like, I don't know what the overall general consensus is in regards to mythicals and what the like, you know, overall most popular ones are. I definitely know that there's a lot of Mew lovers. I can understand that. I love Mew a lot. Celebi is up there. I mean, Celebi is such a big part of so many of the games. Like even Mystery Dungeon, we gotta take that in. Shaman, I think Shaman's also up there as a mythical that's very, very popular. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's hard because I don't know how the mythicals place in terms of like overall fandom popularity, but That's the thing with me. I always thought Fiona was definitely on the lesser side, but Manaphy, I always was under the assumption that potentially it would be a bit more popular because of the Ranger game series. However, I suppose that's not as impactful as a main series game would be, right? Like that's probably where that comes from. They are a Lola Pokemon, but for some reason it's still unknown in Pokemon. Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, they're from a random scrapyard. They're all those pieces. Yeah. I've also been preparing for the potential release dates of Zuko, Rocksteady, and Uncle Iroh and Nickelodeon All Stars. Oh, Brawl 2, so there's an update. They're going to add more characters? That would be cool. I would love it if they brought Zuko to that. That'd be awesome. I want to do other shiny hunting methods and bring down my shining pearl, but what's stopping you, Charlie? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? I'm curious to know. My friend got a shiny female Fennekin in a moon ball and it has a mark. So I finally evolved both of them. And the shiny female love and moon ball Fennekin into a Delphox. So you got them then, Ice Angel. Did you finally get the female? Oh, that's so good. You've been working on that for months and months. Congratulations, Ice Angel. That's awesome. I need 4 more shiny Melton for Let's Go and Sword and Shield. Oh no, that's so sad. Have you been doing what's it called? Have you been doing the box in Pokemon Go and then can you send them over from Pokemon Go to home? I'm actually curious now about that. I can't leave the Latios says you needed to catch it or faint it. No, that's so sad. Oh. If you faint it, if you do knock it out, Charlie, is there a way that you're able to bring it back? Or is that not a thing? I want to watch Netflix on Switch, man. Do it, Snowy. Why not? Settle down, get comfy, get some snacks, kick back, watch some Netflix. Sounds good to me. They're going to be from the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2 season pass. We just don't know when yet. You figure Mr. Krabs just came out. Yeah. Well, that's fair. How long do you think that'd be before introducing new characters then? Do you think it's going to be when that drops? Well, not me, but my friend was working on it for me, to be honest. Now just need shiny Dun-Duns fast. Nice. Very, very nice. Are you going to go for the 3 segment or you don't mind either way? You just want to get either one and then be happy, or are you going to try and go for the 3 segment? Oh, okay. You can transfer them. Have you been doing that then, I guess? You can only get the shinies during, the certain events whenever they make it actually available. But if you just need them for the things, then there's that. I remember getting shiny Charmander in Scarlet after 14 catches and it's a female. That's awesome. Getting a female shiny starter is amazing. Yeah, it's the one chance. Okay, I got you. Oh, well, that's weird then. Because you know with our Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl with the lake spirits, how technically you can knock them out and not catch them to progress in the story. But in order to get them to reappear, you have to defeat the Elite Four again. You just can't catch them. I thought it would be similar to that. That's where I was having that idea. Shiny Melton was a limited time event. You can get it. Can't get them from the box anymore. Yeah, it's only when they do the event where it becomes active, and usually that's only for like a week or something like that. Because it's usually like, I think they'll do it for 7 days or 9 days. Because it's every 3 days that it has to charge up. Then you can use it, right? Or during those events do they make it so you can do the box daily? I think it's like a 30-minute instance though. No, it's an hour, isn't it? They've changed all of that stuff around and I haven't been playing as much. I'm so out of the loop with Pokemon Go now. I kind of have a little wish that we got the movie forms of mythicals and legendaries like Evil Celebi and Virus, Groundon. That would be cool. Mana, hello. I hope you're doing well. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. That's true. Well, I hope you get the ones that you're wanting to see in the game. 3 segment, just need the Discord server. I'm into host if they already hosted Shiny, Aqua, and Blaze Taurus, and I caught it. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I'm going to have a little sip of my water really quickly. But yeah, okay. I respect that gone for the 3 segment. It is pretty cool. Eventually, I'll be doing that one myself. To shiny hunt the past gen legends, you have to soft reset. Yeah, you do. You do have to soft reset to technically hunt them. Yes. And you can't evolve Meltan in the game. So once I get my other 4... Oh, you're going for shinies. 4 shinies. Okay. That's where I was confused, Manslug. I have to get 800 more candies to evolve them in Pogo. Yeah, I thought you needed 4 more just regular, like the Meltons, so then you could do that. That's what I thought you meant. I didn't realize you meant you needed 4 more shinies. My bad. What's my favorite bug snacks? Oh, that's so hard. I really like the donut one, though. The donut one's pretty cute. Luckily, I was able to get the event, or when the event happened. That's awesome. I've done every time Milton has been able to be unshiny locked in Pokemon Go, I've done it. I have not got lucky as of yet, but listen, I'm still going to keep trying. It's every 3 days during those events, and it is 1 hour. Okay, so I was remembering right, but then I confused myself. Thank you, Manslug. I caved in and I bought the Cheyenne event, but the requirements are insane. You got to catch 400 mons of each regions, 1 to 4. Oh, really? Listen, if anyone can do it, Snowy, it's you. So I was shiny hunting Pichu, no luck, so I just gave up. Oh no, Jacqueline, that's so sad. I'm sorry to hear that. That's so sad. Who are you going to be going for next then? No, I got you, man. It's like, that's where I was confused. I was like, oh, why don't you get them from Go? That's why, yeah, my bad. Joel, hello. It's lovely to see you. And it's 11 p.m. for you. No way, really? If you're tired, please get some sleep, Joel. By the way, it's great to see you again. We definitely gotta try and summon it. Gotta go soon. It's midnight and I've been resetting for like 3 hours. No, that's okay, Charlie. No stress at all. It's great to get to see you though. Like I said, today's not even gonna be the longest stream either anyway, so you are all good. I got 3, but I traded 1, so I have the 2 I need in Pogo. Oh, well, that's good then. I love that Game Freak's Pokemon games is go home and sleep. I know. They've almost got all the bases covered, haven't they? I'm so excited they announced the original Star Wars Battlefront 1 and 2 as a collection for current consoles. Oh, that's awesome. Did you guys also see that, I thought I was gonna sneeze. Oh, that's the worst feeling. You know, when you go to sneeze and then it just kind of sits there. That's been happening so much lately. I don't know what's going on, but my nose has been playing up so bad. It might be because we're starting to get towards the end of summer. That could be it, but I'm definitely feeling it. I'm not gonna lie. But no, did you guys see that apparently, and I think this is real, I'm pretty sure because I saw an article on it, but I saw that apparently PlayStation is getting all of the Xbox exclusive games, which means, does that mean we're gonna have Halo on PlayStation? That's nuts. Go home and sleep, exactly. I don't know, but I'll let you know. No, sounds good, Jacqueline. Well, if you do pick it back up, I wish you luck. Bye. If I get these in the last 3 encounters, I will take a name request next stream. Sounds good then, Charlie. I like it. Well, I wish you luck. Allergy season isn't coming. Yeah, I was gonna say for me here, because I'm in Australia, it's going to be autumn. So I'm gonna be on the flip side of that. But I feel like just in general, any season change from autumn to spring, anything like that, it just seems to set me off. I used to not have this problem when I was younger. But since I got a little bit older now, I'm starting to have allergy things, which is so weird. Xbox has pretty much lost the console wars. It's weird. Do you think that like this means that Xbox eventually will just be bought out by PlayStation and they'll just kind of come together and become something? Like, what are they going to do? The gaming war is ending. It's so strange. PlayStation and Nintendo are both getting Xbox exclusives, which is wild to think about. I wonder why, but I'm sure there's a reason. Like, even I was thinking about getting a new console, and I've played Xbox and PlayStation in the past. When I was considering getting a console, though, I was like, I think I would go to PlayStation now. And now I'm like, now that that's happening, like, why would I not? I have a soft spot for Xbox, but I just feel like overall the games that I've been wanting to play, more of them lean towards the PlayStation side. I just figured out why my Switch doesn't recognize playing the DLC on my brother's account. It's because the Switch I'm using isn't registered as the primary. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. Yep, I got you. Currently playing Splatoon 3 Side Order. Oh, really, Ice Angel? Are you having fun? I hate it. I have allergies and allergic to pollen and it's all over my backyard. I hate it. Oh, yeah. Then the minute you step outside, it's over. Yeah, I could agree with that, honestly. Snowy. It used to be a big thing, like I feel like 10 years ago though. 10, maybe even longer than that. Joe Pacelli, hello, lovely to see you. Good morning from me in Denmark. It is 6:17 a.m. Oh my gosh, it's so early. I hope you had a great sleep. Good to see you. You've never considered getting an Xbox? I liked it as a more social platform for a long time. Bye, this was a good stream. I wish you luck with it. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate that a lot. And same to you. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. PlayStation and Xbox have been fighting head-to-head for years when Nintendo has just been watching them fight. Yeah, it kind of feels like that. Like they did the banger when they brought out the Wii. The Wii just was like absolutely nuts. It completely just obliterated, I feel like, the gaming world. And then I feel like the Switch kind of had a bit of that impact as well, you know, especially in 2020. The worst part is that one is registered as the primary one is the broken light that I sent in for repairs. Oh no, that's so sad. I'm excited for both Epic Mickey Rebrushed and Super Monkey Ball Banana Rumble. Yes, I watched the trailer for Epic Mickey. Oh my gosh, because the last time I played Epic Mickey was so long ago. That was on PlayStation, I believe. I believe. Such a great game. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we're getting another one. I saw the trailer and instantly I was like, that's Epic Mickey. Like, we're getting another one. I don't know what we did to deserve this, but that's what I'm saying. There are so many good games just popping up out of nowhere. Sega lost the console war and Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation was still, yeah, they're still going at it. Good luck with the hunt. Thank you, Jacqueline. I appreciate that a lot. I'm allergic to not getting a shiny. I'd be feeling like that too, to be honest. Unfortunately, the Wii U lost. Yeah, I was going to say the Wii U did not really stand for very long at all. Did it really stand? Which sucks because I liked the Wii U. I love your shiny reaction videos. Oh, thank you, Jacqueline. That's so sweet. I appreciate that a lot. Hi, Garrett. Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. How many checks am I at? I am at 877. 877 so far. I might have missed a couple. I think I've missed adding a couple, but I was thinking for the stream, I'm going to go to 900 because like I said, today is probably going to be a bit of a shorter stream as we get back into it, but yeah. Epic Mickey was on Wii if I remember. Was it Wii? It might have been then. It might have been. I remember I had it. Oh, I'll have to find it because I know I still own my copy. I'll have to go through all my boxes and find it. So I'll do that. I'll do that. But I know that I owned it. So right now with the white flag, I know it's so weird. It's so weird. I really like the Wii U. I did too. I thought the Wii U was awesome. But the way they lost in Wii U sales, the 3DS family of systems thrived. Yes, true. The 3DS system. I bought a few 3DS systems myself. To be fair, my first system actually was destroyed, which was very sad. I actually had my DS in my bag and I would do the street pass where if you close it but it's open and you walk past people, it would kind of connect. I would do that for Animal Crossing. Well, one day I'd gone out for lunch and I actually bought a bottle of fizzy drink and the lid was on, but it wasn't screwed on enough. And so because my bag was like, it was like a plasticky inside lining. So the liquid just sat there and then basically the bottom of the battery while it was on was submerged by the liquid that I didn't know was in there. And then I got home and then it was just shorting out. I pulled it apart. I completely replaced the battery. I did everything I could think of. I watched every video about how to like replace everything for it, but it was completely bugged. But in the end it worked out because I managed to finally find a pink 3DS, which was really cool. So it worked out okay, I think. My favorite video game console, mine is the 3DS. 3DS is definitely up there. I'm a big fan of obviously the Switch. I like the Wii. The Xbox 360 is always going to have a soft spot in my heart. The PlayStation 2 is a big one. I really enjoy the Game Boy Advance. I'm a big fan of the Nintendo 64. The GameCube, though, is also a really big one for me. And yeah, Sega Mega Drive is also another one. There's a lot. I'm a big console fan. Thank you, Joe Petroli. I appreciate that a lot. And I hope you have a wonderful day as well. Buttercup, do you prefer normal Kyurem or Kyurem fused with the other legendaries? That's hard because I really like Kyurem as it is, but the fusion one, the fusions are pretty cool. I'm going to say Kyurem on its own though, probably. I do like the like it being fused too though. I remember I played the Xbox for the first time and played a game called Sonic Unleashed. It was awesome. I loved Sonic Unleashed. I haven't played a lot of Sonic games. As I said, I didn't really grow up too much with Sonic. But for me, Sonic Unleashed was one of the games I did play and it was absolutely amazing. The only game that kept the Wii U alive was Smash Bros. 4, Mario 3D World, and Mario Maker. Mario Maker was a lot of fun, yeah. Now, yeah, the PSP was awesome as well. Sega Genesis, that's another one. Kirby Air Ride on the GameCube was so good. So it was amazing. Game Boy second for me, followed by PlayStation 5, which is really, really cool. Oop, give me 1 second, guys. My dog wants to go out of the room. Oh my gosh, and we have a raid. I'm so sorry, you guys. That was horrible timing. I have a 2DS and two DS XLs coughs for Pokemon reasons. I know, I'm the same way. Lionheart Plays, hello. It's a Stragon and Raid. Monk Dip Live, welcome. Galoopa, hello. Welcome. Utopia Disc, hello. Razzie, hello. Keith Stroganoff, thank you so much for the raid. That's so sweet. I feel so bad that I had to run at like that time of all times, but the dog was tapping on the door. I'm like, oh no, we gotta sort it out before we have an accident inside. But no, it's great to see you, Keith, and thank you so much for the raid. I'm guessing we got raided. I think so. And Swapped, hello, lovely to see you. Oh, congratulations on the Litten. That's awesome. Dorian, hello, welcome. Lovely to have all these new faces in the stream. You just reminded me to do my own GB operator because if I have one of those, you can relive those games, which is really cool. Yeah, I don't have one, but that sounds awesome. Oh, I gotta go eat now because I've got school in the morning. Oh no, Mitz, that's so sad. Well, it's lovely to have had you in the stream, and I hope you have an amazing sleep and a great day at work. Oh, and school tomorrow. Hello, Raiders. Yes, hello. Welcome all the new faces. It's great to have you. Thank you again, Keith. Pets over everything. I mean, I can't lie. I agree. I be loving them. I be loving on them. Hi, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you, Monk Dip, and I hope you are too. Lovely to have you. Oh, hi, Huggy. Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Akira. Yes, welcome, everybody. I need to get a GB operator. Are they expensive to get? I've never looked into them. I got a new dog a couple of days ago, and it's a Yorkie. Oh, that's so cute. Do you have a name for it? It's so good to wake up so early and you're live on YouTube. Oh, well, it's lovely to be able to have you in the live. It's awesome. By the way, I just thought you should know that my games are expected tomorrow, and I just became Thursday for you. Oh, that's awesome. Well, Jordan, I hope everything arrives seamlessly with no problems and that you have a wonderful time. How many checks am I sitting at? I am at 885 at the moment for REGISTEEL. So getting close to that 1,000 mark, but we're definitely trying to make it happen, which is good. So yeah, 885. After this one, we'll be at 886. It'll be nice to see the 888. I'm never mad at that, but yeah. It's a girl, I think, when they name her Evie. Oh, that's cute. I do like the name Evie a lot. I used a shiny Glade as my shiny hunter too. No way, that's awesome. Yeah, I was gonna say for a long time I was doing it without having a false swiper on my team, and so I was like, you know what? I'm sick of having shiny fails because I'd had a Gigalith recently that was you know, not a good time. I wasn't as prepared as I should have been. Now I know Glade doesn't have damp, but we did have a Wooper to correct that problem. But I was like, yeah, we need to definitely get a little bit more going on for our team in terms of being more prepared for shiny hunts. So it is nice to have the Glade. Better after I get the shinies from the Dynamax Adventures, I'm going to get all the legendaries I didn't get in Violet. But then when the shiny Swords of Justice and every Brilliant Diamond Shiny legendaries in both games, yeah, no, I completely get that. I've been meaning to hunt more of the legendaries in other games as well, but it's like, I love doing the soft resetting in Sword, so... Chaos, it's great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Butter, not better. I mean, no, you're all good, Corey. No stress. Jacqueline says, gotta go. Nice joining your stream. My phone is about to die. All good, Jacqueline. No stress at all. It was lovely to have you. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Is it 4:27 where you are? It is 3:27 where I am at the moment. 3:27, but close. Level 100 shiny Wooper with damp and Eviolite would be so funny. It is level 100 and it does have damp, but I don't have the Eviolite on it. So we make it work. All the current consoles I own are Game Boy Color, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, GameCube, Wii, DS Lite, 2DS XL, Switch Launch, and the Switch OLED. Oh, do you mean Switch Lite instead of launch? Either way, very cool. I like the collection. It's solid. It took me a couple of resets to find Mr. Krabs 3 times in the campaign in order to unlock him and those 2 costumes for him, but luckily I'm pretty decent with Princess Azula. That's cool then. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that it's not being too stressful for you. 9:28 here in Las Vegas. That's cool. You're from Las Vegas. Oh my gosh. I love it. It's kind of crazy to me because as someone, I never traveled outside of Australia or anything like that, but hearing where people are from and like seeing places that I recognize or have seen stuff from, I'm like, that's kind of cool, you know? 12:28 here. Oh, nice. I'm trying to get a shiny Alpha Bidoof in Legends so I can get it level 100 because my chat thinks that's hilarious. That is hilarious. I love it. I hope you're able to get it soon. 12/28 in Pennsylvania. Nice. Launch console, aka day one, which is very. Oh, okay. Yep. I understand what you mean now. I understand what you mean. Thank you for clarifying, Divine. Indiana, that's awesome. Hey Buttercup, haven't been able to pop in for a while, but finally got some downtime. Now I'm here. Oh, Casual Hazard, it's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. And Ducky Noodles, good to see you as well. It has been a little minute though, Casual, and I hope you're doing great. I hope everybody's been doing pretty well. I hope everyone's been having a good time. Don Gio, hello, lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. My week has been interesting. It's been definitely interesting, to say the least. A little bit stressful, but we're making it work for sure. How about you? Well, he was a DLC character, so I have a feeling that finding him in the finding the other three in the campaign 3 times in order to get them will probably take a few resets each. Yeah, no, I could definitely see that for sure. Hopefully though, get lucky. Somehow I haven't, and I have so much time shiny hunting and legends. I've only gotten a big barrel, and I've done the research maxed on it as well. Oh, really? Honestly, it sounds very similar, except I didn't end up doing research because I wanted to go for a full odds shiny alpha Lucario, and it was just not wanting to happen for me. That one was a long hunt. I believe that was over a year of hunting on and off for that guy, so fingers crossed you don't have anything go that long. I'm sure that you'll get it soon, but I wish you luck. I do think the shiny Doofy is definitely a fun hunt. 129 in Malaysia. Yes, I currently moved to Malaysia for work. I miss America. Oh, America's greasy food. Oh, Snowy Town. No. I've been shiny hunting Zygarde on both my switches. These are on, these are next on my list. Nice. Well, I wish you luck for that, Keith. And I'm very, I give you a high, I would say I commend you. I commend you on the Zygarde for sure. Because I will eventually get to doing that one, but oh my gosh, am I finding every excuse not to start it. One of my dream consoles to own one day are the NES and the Super Nintendo. No, that is awesome. They are great systems. I definitely recommend getting your hands on them if you can. I was helping Keith out on Sword and Shield because the shiny is insanely good. Oh, for sure. I was going to say Zygarde is an amazing shiny, so I wish you guys luck for that. Doing good, kind of overworked myself, pretty tired. Oh no, Don Gio, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're able to take at least a little bit of time. Are you going to have some time off, or are you waiting for your weekend, or how are you doing? How many encounters am I at? I am at, this will be 893, so yeah, we're doing well. People have been talking about wanting the DLC 3 and 4 for Scarlet and Violet. All I want is to see if the Sparkle Theory is true. The Sparkle Theory? I'm very curious as to what that is. At least you'll have us help you with Zygarde, which is amazing. I was going to say, I'll take all the help I can get when it comes for that one. I just got a shiny Blacephalon on DA a couple weeks ago. No way! I love Blacephalon shiny. Blacephalon shiny is probably one of my top 3 favorite shinies for the Ultra Beasts. I think it just looks so good. Even as a standalone design, Blacephalon, I just really like it. It's kind of funny considering, you know, it is somewhat circus theme. It's not quite a clown, but I don't know. I really like it. Oh, it has a Commodore 64. That's really cool. Yeah, no, I have played the Commodore 64 before. It's awesome. Fun, but it is like Hades a rogue and already lost twice. No, that's so sad, Ice Angel. I hope you're still having a good time regardless of that. Disco Clown Boy, exactly. It is a Disco Clown Boy. It's my fault. Been drawing my thumbnails for videos, and I don't know if I've ever had a holiday. Got 2 days till my day off at least. Oh. You're cutting it close on Gio. Well, yeah, no, I was gonna say try to take it easy at least. I know it's hard when you want to get so much stuff done, but the main thing is if you do get to have a good rest on your day off, you'll be recharged and you won't be feeling so drained, because I know how that gets, man. It gets full on. You're like, oh yeah, I gotta do this and that. I'm gonna do it. And it's like, you know that you mentally can do it, you know you want to do it, but it's like physically it catches up with you. It really does. So remember to take care of yourself. Sparkle Theory, what on earth is that? Is that a new theory we haven't been fully made? It might be a thing. I nearly just reset and then was going to count it and I didn't even do the check. If we have Wide Guard, Zygarde will be easy. If we don't, it will probably be painful. I could imagine so, for sure. Battletoads, yeah, I was going to say they did do that, didn't they? They have quite a few games on Nintendo Switch Online that are from the older systems, which is awesome. Chef Studio, thank you so much. Good luck, have fun, enjoy the chaos. Thank you, chefs. I appreciate that a lot, and I hope the same for you. Says John, hello. Good luck on the REGISTEEL. Just saw the Regirock reaction. Crazy lucky. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Yeah, no, we definitely got very lucky on that. To be able to get a shiny legendary and in under 1,000 is nuts. I still can't believe that, so I'm very, very thankful. When it comes to REGISTEEL, I do have a feeling that we are going to go over odds on this one, but we will just have to see. We'll have to see what we can do. Okay, in the Lego of Treasure of Area Zero. Oh, in the logo of Treasures of Area Zero, there are 4 sparkles: blue, green, purple, and yellow. Blue is Terrapagos, purple and green is Ogerpon and Peachron, and yellow will be the new mythical. Oh, the movie mythical? That's cool. I like that. Little Easter egg there. That's awesome. Yeah, you got so excited to work on content. I can't imagine what it will be like for making a shiny reaction video. It's fun. It is fun. I love it. And that's the thing. It's like, as much as you love it, everything still takes energy. And then you're like, oh, before you know it, you're like, oh, okay, shoot, I need to take a rest, you know? What other games do you like besides Pokemon? I love a lot of other games besides Pokemon. I've been meaning to, I was going to, like, after this week with work and stuff, before everything changed with that, I was hoping to take a little bit of time off so then I could play some other games and just kind of chill for a little bit, because I was like, I'm starting to feel the burn, but I guess that decision has all been made for me. So yeah, well, we'll definitely be trying to take it easy. But is just okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Is the stream back up? Oop. Boop, 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 boop. I think stream is reconnecting. Are we back? Are we good? Let me know if everything's all back and good. I might just quickly reset my page, because on my end even it's saying it's not working. All right, let's get that working again. Okay, we're back. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, sorry guys. That is not fun. The start screen, okay. I was gonna say we reset, we're good again. Okay, awesome. Have you seen some of the people who got shiny legendaries first encounter? I have, and I wish I would be able to have something like that happen one day. They say it will be Gorilla that is drawn in the Scarlet and Violet books. Yeah, people are saying that. I think that they're probably right. It makes the most sense. We might get a small story with a new mythical, but I'm not expecting much. Yeah, I could see that too. Yeah, you gotta take it easy as well, Buttercup, and relax. For sure, Don Gio, for sure. All right, everything is all good there. Well, that is good. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know why. OBS lately has been having issues with everything reconnecting and stuff like that. So that is fun, but hopefully that doesn't happen again. Doing Splatoon 3, not responding much. That's okay, Ice Angel. No stress at all. Oh no, did I just I'm gonna go slip into a lurk until I pass out. Have the most excellent night. Sorry, Keith, I didn't read that. My bad. I thought I read that. Thank you so much again for the raid, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. And I appreciate you being here a lot. Where are we? Also, by the way, that was our 900th check. Doing Splatoon 3, so not responding. All good. I've got to go in a minute. All good, man. Slug. No stress at all. Luckiest I've ever been was a shiny Tracheon and 20 soft resets. It remains my fastest ever shiny hunt to this day. I have never had a legendary hunt like that ever in my life, and I am very jealous. That's awesome. I mean, we still have to go for Tracheon, so anything can happen, but even still. First try, that is crazy. Oh my gosh. Definitely take time for yourself to like watching anime. Yes, for sure. For sure. I also watched, well, there's a new anime that came out. What is it? Oh my gosh. There's a new one, and I think it's by Adult Swim, and I watched the first episode, and it looks absolutely amazing. I can't remember what it's called, though, but it was really good. I'm excited for more episodes of that. I saw Solo Leveling's next episode got delayed a little bit, so we're not getting that till the 24th, but it's all okay. We're going to make it work, guys. 900, okay, still a while for sure, but we're going to make it happen. Hey, no worries. There was a lot of stuff going on all at once. If poop took a crap, it would be OBS. Oh, 100%. You're not wrong, Keith. It definitely, sometimes it's great, and then other times it's just not so much. There is a lot of anime to keep up with at the moment. I feel like I've got my couple, though, that I'm just sort of sticking to so I don't overwhelm myself, but it's, yeah, definitely like that. As I was saying, some say it's based off the third Chinese that also based Ogapon and Terrapagos, while some say it could be the Treasures of Ruin's boss. Oh, okay, I got you. Waiting for Free and Dub to catch up. Oh, were they still behind on the dub? I usually watch it sub, but I get it. I was gonna say that makes sense. Animate my own pace. Yeah, I find I don't know. I either binge stuff or I'm like really bad about it. Like I'll get caught up and then I'll fall behind again. Although I am caught up on Mashal, I'm caught up on Shangri-La Frontier. All caught up on Solo Leveling, which is good. So yeah, there's a lot. And then I think I saw something about Hell's Paradise season 2 is going to be coming out. So a lot of good stuff at the moment. Also excited for whenever we get episode Nagi, I believe, for Blue Lock. That's going to be really cool. If we get a Master of the Treasures of Ruin, I'll be so happy. Those 4 legendaries are one of my new favorites. Ting Lu is so cool looking. It is very cool, for sure. The sub is a few episodes ahead. Oh, okay, I got you. But it's just a theory, a game theory. It's so good, I love it. I heard Solo Leveling next episode is going to be delayed. It is, Kira. It's so sad. It is going to be delayed. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but it's all right. I've had worse delays. I remember Zone 100 was coming out weekly, and then we got like a 6-week delay. It didn't end up dropping all. It dropped all the last 4 episodes on Christmas. So, you know, at least we got the episodes in the end. Also, the theme for the Treasures is one of the best music tracks we've ever gotten, in my opinion. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. I know what you're talking about. It's episode 3 of Ninja Kamui. Is it Kamai? Oh, Ninja Kamai. Yeah. That's the one. It's so good. Oh yeah, the Zoom was on Xmas and that was weird. It was weird. It was. I was like, why? Why did they delay it so much? I mean, I'm glad they dropped all the episodes in one go. That's awesome. But I'm like, I don't know. Maybe they were just other projects, you know? Because I know a lot of those animation companies tend to get very overworked and, you know, they take on a lot of stuff and then the people, the animators and everything like that, like it just, I've heard it's a very stressful thing. So it's like, I'm not ever going to be like mad about it, but I'm just like, oh no, what's going on? I just hope that they actually finish it, you know? I finished the Reddit's fight in Dragon Ball Z and oh my gosh, the rewatch has been a blast. Oh, that's so good. I love it. Do you know what I like to rewatch a lot? I like to rewatch Blue Lock a lot. We just talked about the new episode coming out, well, episode Nagi when it comes out, hopefully this year. I'm also really excited for the Chainsaw Man one as well that's going to be coming out apparently this year. So that's going to be really exciting. We've just got a lot of good stuff happening in terms of anime. So I'm really pumped about that. I love it. Oh man, I'm so excited. And then I know we're probably not going to hear anything now from Jujutsu Kaisen for the rest of the year, which is fine. That makes sense. We just got season 2. Like we can definitely chill, but I'm really like unsure about how that's all going to end. I won't go into it too much just because like I don't want to have spoilers because I actually had some stuff spoiled for me and it was so frustrating because it was a comment on an art video, but oh my gosh, yeah. I mean, it happened. Edwin, hello. We just hopped in. We are just continuing the hunt for REGISTEEL. I had a little bit of a chat about everything that's going on at the moment with life and stuff. But basically, for those of you who have just joined or come a little bit late, essentially, I told you guys I was going to stream on Monday and then I didn't. Basically, what had happened is I have found out that I am going to be... I'm going to be having to move. So that was very unexpected. So we're a little bit stressed about that. We're going to definitely make it work for sure. But I just want to let you guys know because it does mean that there may be a little bit of a break in content at the moment. So I'm going to try as best I can to get as many videos and streams out still as possible. I want to pretend like nothing's going on and just be like, yep, everything's good. But just in case there is a bit of delay or inconsistency the next couple of weeks while I figure out everything, that's what's going on. We're eating good for anime. We definitely are. All good, man. It's lovely to have you. I appreciate that a lot. Do you read the Blue Lock manga too or just the anime? Also, I decided on the chair color would be a mint blue because the Piplup over there. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. And yes, I do read the manga. It's amazing. I'm so excited for Demon Slayer Season 4, Konosuba Season 3, and Dragon Ball Daima. Yeah, I was going to say lots of good stuff this year. I'm ready for taxi coming soon, drive to school, and today in school, I will have English and have a nice day, and I will have a good day in school. You definitely will, Dropacelli, for sure. You'll have an amazing day. Buttercup, I made it. You did, Gabe. Hello, lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. And make a little hi. What are you doing? I am actually hunting for Registeel at the moment. Also, I said in my post that I mentioned this too. I know that I writ Regirock. I didn't mean to. I swore I typed Registeel, but I think because I've writ Regirock more, my phone auto corrected it to that. And my brain has been so confuzzled from everything that's going on that I'm like, yeah, that looks good. And then I posted it. So my bad. It was Registeel. What was your first anime? Mine was technically Pokemon when I was 6, but the first one that I knew was an anime was Naruto when I was 11. Oh, that's cool. Well, I was going to say Pokemon was probably my first one, and then also, I guess, Yu-Gi-Oh, because that was one. But main, I think mine was, I think mine would have been Dragon Ball. No, you're all good, Gabe. You're all good. Also, and like I said, I also mentioned this too, but I did also, yeah, I did also end up losing my job as well. So the past couple of days have been a bunch of stress basically building up at the moment. Everything's kind of hit all at once, but we are being positive and we just want to basically, Buttercup is remembering, and it's what I say to you guys. I'm like, it might be hard, but if anything, you know, what we have to remember and what we have to know is that while it's hard, everything's going to work out the way that it's supposed to work out. So while I'm very stressed at the moment, I'm sure that it will all be okay. So we'll get through it. We got this. Some reason I'm not sure, man. It's like, that's so weird. The stream did disconnect before, but maybe there's a bit of lag. Just refresh your page. Thank you, Akira. I understand the stress of moving. I had to about 6 months ago, and it's never fun. Wishing you the best of luck. You got this. Thank you, Gabe. I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, it's definitely going to be an interesting experience. I'm definitely, you know, anxious to see how it's all going to work out, but I'm sure that we will. I took a break from my Lunala hunt after I got 220 raids and phased 7 times, and I'm starting a hunt for Gallus Slowpoke, and now I'm starting again. No, you're all good, Casual. All good. That sounds awesome. I wish you luck. I wish you luck for, wait, so did you, oh, you did get it? After I got to 200 phase 4 times, now I'm going for... Oh, okay. I read it as I thought you did get the Lunala, but I wish you luck on the Lunala, Casual. You definitely got this in the bag easily. Do you think donuts and bagels are rivals? I don't know, because bagels tend to be more savory, and I feel like donuts are sweet. So I think that they're just like besties, you know? If there's anything I could do, please let me know. You've helped me so much. I want to help you where I can. I appreciate that a lot, Gabe. Thank you so much. Honestly, like the fact that you guys are just here, like coming in, supporting me, supporting the streams, that helps a lot. And I even was thinking about it. I was like, could I take this as a time once I finally settle everything down with the big changes, you know, to just try and focus as much as I can on doing YouTube for full time as long as I can. I mean, I'm definitely going to have to try and make everything work for sure, but I'm going to try to see the positives, do my best, and, you know, we'll get through. We will. Just more frustrated, if anything, like I said, because we built up so much consistency and I was able to stream and do everything every day. Now this kind of is like happened. I'm like, oh man, but we'll get through it. Thank you, Sister Jan. I appreciate that so much. And same to you as well. No, that's all good, Gabe. No stress. I appreciate the support a lot. We're going through it, but we're going through it, but we're gonna get through it, you know? It's all good, Buttercup. I hope it all turns out okay for you. We, the chat, will give you a virtual group hug. Thank you, Don Gier. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. You should do a 24-hour stream for 20k subs. Honestly, Joel, that's a really, like, I've been thinking about doing something like that. I have been thinking about doing something like that. Like doing maybe a shiny hunt for like a really long time. And then just being like, yeah, we have this goal and we're going to see if we can hit it. I don't know if it's something I should try to do. I think it's something I might try to do once I get situated in a new, you know, living situation. So then I can do that then. But I'm thinking I might do something like that. I think I will. It's been on my mind for a bit to do like a really long stream. I don't know how I'd go 24 hours. I'm going to try maybe to do something like that. I might give you, once I get figured out how I'm going to go about it, because I'll need to have a really good sleep and have everything set up. I might do a big stream and do something like that. Like we'll do a big stream and we'll have a goal that we want to set for something like that. And if we can make that happen, then that'd be pretty cool. But I do like that idea, Joel. And it is something I have been thinking about. Like I said, my mind right now has been racing with everything. So yeah. If the gorilla is the boss of the Ruin Legends, it could be the old king's crowns, be the king's greed, and the other treasure for Ruin Pokemon will hate it due to being almost identical to the king. That's kind of cool. I like that. We'll be here to help you through the stress. Thank you, Akira. I appreciate you guys a lot for that. We have Buttercup's back. We love you. And I appreciate you guys so much for that. So thank you, Divine. Oh, you don't have to. Don't even stress about that, Gabe. When I say stuff like that, I don't want people to take it on and think that they have to do stuff like that. That's not what I say that for. The reason I let you guys know is I was going to do a post and just be like, yeah, this is all going on and stuff. But I kind of was like, honestly, I feel like a lot of the time the streams put me in a better place mentally. So that's why I like to do the streams. And I think just some things are easier to say when you physically say them. And, you know, last time when a lot of stuff was going on, like last year when we had those couple months where I was going through a lot of stuff, I kind of just felt like I left and I just didn't know what to do. And I'm like, this isn't, it's not like sad in a way. Like this is more stressful. Whereas then it was more like, you know, grief and stuff. So with this, it's like, I want to, you know, push through it and not get stuck. I want to see it as something we're going to get through and we're going to get to something really good out of it all. You know what I mean? Having a backup plan certainly doesn't help, for sure, Jordan, for sure. Having a backup, no buttercup, sleep is more important. Sleep is important. Sleep is definitely important. Thank you, Akira. I appreciate that. But I won't lie. Like I said, I've definitely been thinking it's something I want to do. So at some point I want to do a stream like that. So we'll see. I just don't know when. Super long stream also. Oh, Gabe. You do not have to do... Oh my gosh, Gabe. You did not have to do that. Like I said, okay, I feel like I have to say this. Nobody, please do not feel like you have to do anything like that. Like honestly, like seriously, just the fact that you guys turn up to the streams and you guys, you know, are understanding about like the inconsistency and stuff like that. Like, I don't want you to feel like you have to do anything in that type of way. Just the fact you show up, you leave comments, you know, you're in the streams and stuff like that. That's already huge. But Gabe, thank you so. I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. Gabe, thank you so much for gifting the 10 memberships and thank you for joining. Welcome everybody. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. You did not have to do that. Thank you guys a lot. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break real quick. Thank you guys a lot. Oh, I really, really appreciate that so much, more than you understand. So thank you. I'm gonna be 2 minutes just to calm down. Thank you. Okay, we're doing better. Thank you so much, Gabe, and thank you everybody for the support. I appreciate you guys so much. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna cry. Buttercup's gonna be a tough cookie. We're definitely gonna be a tough cookie, so thank you. I appreciate that a lot, and thank you everybody. Autocorrect, I meant was not gifted. No, that is all good. I have it there as a way for people to want to, but I think the thing where I'm stuck is I don't want it to be because of that, if you know what I mean. Like, I don't want people to do... Oh my god, I can't. I can't. John Gio, thank you so much. I was not gonna cry. I was not gonna cry. Okay. Don Gio, thank you so much for the $100. I know you're going to tell me I don't have to do it, but I will do it because I care, and that's the right thing to do. To us Australians have to help each other out. I'm going to... I can't not cry. Oh gosh, okay. Sorry guys, I didn't want to get this emotional. Thank you so much. Thank you, like, genuinely, thank you so much, Gabe. Thank you, Don Gio. Thank you, everybody here, because I know not everybody can financially contribute, and people, you know, it's a hard time for everybody. It's a hard time for everybody right now, and I know not everyone can do that. Not everyone is in a position to be able to give money. People are struggling themselves. So I just want to say, first and foremost, a huge thank you to everybody. A huge thank you to everybody who's here. Everybody who just shows up for the streams. Everybody who, you know, you guys are always consistent. You know, you guys always say, how do I remember these things about people? How do I remember names? How do I remember stuff? It's because you guys are always here. You guys are always here, you know? I'm shaking so much. You guys are always showing up. You're always being supportive. I took time away and you guys were still here for me when I came back, you know? That is something I never thought that I would have with this community. And I hate to be so emotional. I hate to be so emotional because, you know, I want to be a happy place for you guys. I want to be somewhere where you guys can come and you guys can, you know, you guys can relax. You guys can have a good time. You guys can get away from your problems and hang out and do that. That's what I want to be. But I guess I just have to take some time. I have to take some time to say thank you, you know, like I really do. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. John Gio, you did not have to do that. Gabe, you did not have to do that. Everybody who feels like they want to, like, you do not have any obligation. Just know that literally the fact that you are here talking, being a part of the stream when you can, that already means so much. I never thought that this, like, when I first started posting videos, I'm sure like a lot of you guys, people always say, like with the YouTube stuff, like it's something I've always wanted to do. I don't know if people are going to watch me. I thought all those things as well. I thought there might not be anyone that would watch me, you know? I didn't think that would be the case. I didn't think any of that was going to happen. So, you know, the fact that we're here and we have this community, and I know some of you guys have been with me for years. I remember you guys might have been here the other day when we had someone who was a part of the stream that was like, yeah, I was applying for colleges and I was in high school when I first started watching you, and now I'm like going to college, like I'm actually there. You know, these things are huge. There have been people who have been here when they've, like, before they've had their first child, and they've been like watching the channel as that's happened. And that's, you know, I never thought I would know what that would feel like. And, you know, the fact that I do get to have that, I'm very blessed. I'm very, very blessed. So thank you guys so much. I'm sorry to get emotional. I'm sorry to get, you know, if this is a lot, because I know we're playing Pokemon and we're trying to shiny hunt for some mint steel, but thank you guys. Thank you, Don Giro. Thank you, Gabe. Thank you, Akira. Thank you, Corey, Snowy Town, Sister John, Divine, Akira, Jordan, Casual, Don Giro, Snowy, Joel, everyone, Corey, like everybody for being here. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you so much, and thank you. I really, like, you don't know how much that means to me, so thank you a lot. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna try to start doing checks because people are probably like, what's going on? And imagine if we got it and then I'm just crying. That'd be funny. That'd be like, what is going on? The gymnastics that are happening right now. Thank you, Corey, I appreciate that. Having time for yourself and taking care of yourself is just as important as the support that role you try to fulfill for your audience. We care and you're doing great. Thank you, Sister John. I appreciate that so much. We're all human here and it's okay to show emotions. Well, thank you, Divine. I appreciate that a lot. It really does mean a lot that you guys are so sweet. Spell butter, make her happy. You guys, I feel bad because I feel like I don't want to cry. I don't want you guys to, like, I just want you to know that it really is like genuinely appreciation tears. So thank you guys. Oh man, I respect you streaming and I want to stream too, but I'm nervous. Don Gio, I say do it. I honestly, like, I think you should just go for it. When you're ready, I'm not going to tell you to do something you don't feel like you're ready for, but you have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose, and I say go for it because you will, if you just have a little bit of trust in yourself, you will get very far. I believe in you. Like, do it for sure. I've been here for a little over a year and it's been super fun. Wasn't active till recently, but this is the best $33 ever spent. That's really sweet, Gabe. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. You guys are really, like, honestly, like, I don't know what I did to deserve this. I don't know what I did to deserve this community, but thank you guys. Like, seriously, thank you guys so much. Like, you are actually everyone here, like, and everyone who's watching the VOD and everyone who isn't able to make it, all of you guys, like, seriously, thank you so much. I really do appreciate you all so much from the bottom of my heart. It can get emotional, Snowy, you're not wrong. I mean, we see the ups and downs from the fails that we have when it comes to shiny Pokemon. And then, you know, we've obviously got the highs of when we get our targets and then, you know, legendaries and everything in between. So it can. Kira says, you totally forgot you meant a lot to us too, Buttercup. That's why we're always here supporting. Well, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate that a lot, Kira. It is true, Jordan, isn't it? After watching Zephyr, HQ, MTQ, Capture, Arthur, Savix, Metsu, Sekai, Asmongold, Wolfie VGC, Taz, Pokemonia YouTube video, YouTube's recommended me your streams. That's kind of interesting because I haven't heard of all those people. I've heard of some. I've heard of Asmongold. I think I've heard of Woofy because I remember someone commented about Woofy and I looked them up. I don't think I know the others, but I was going to say from what I know, I'm like, I feel like I'm so different to their content. You're an awesome person. That's why you deserve this. You're an awesome person too, Akira. You deserve all the amazing things as well. All of you do. Even me, despite not being here right now. Ice Angel, even you. Yes. You've been with me for a long time too, Ice Angel. I've only been here about a month, but we'd be here if we didn't care. We wouldn't be here if we didn't care. I love you, Buttercup. Thank you guys. And I want you to know I appreciate you with my whole heart. Like, there's a reason why this sucks, why everything, you know, why I don't want to, like, I don't like taking breaks. I don't like being away from it because I don't want to let people down. And it's like why I do make mistakes. I have to get back to all the comments in the last video and the post today, but because everything's been going on, I wanted to be in a good headspace doing that. But I try, and I do make mistakes. I try to read as many chats as I can. I try to reply to as many comments as I can because I want people to know, and I want you guys to know that I'm very appreciative for this. It's something I say thank you for every day. So I appreciate you guys a lot. What motivates you to keep shiny hunting? I've been burnt out on Scarlet and Violet. I think a big thing, Joel, would be honestly mixing up the games that I shiny hunt in, and sometimes even just taking breaks and playing another game. I think that's a big thing. Okay, I will. Thank you. I'm tearing up at work a bit, which is weird to anyone in lunchroom. Oh, Dawn, that's so sad. No, just seriously, I don't want to make you emotional, but thank you. Like, you don't realize how much, like, all of the support that you've given me has meant to me. Seriously. So thank you. I want you to know that it is never necessary. I appreciate it. And if you guys, like, if that's what you feel like, you know, like, if, yeah, I can't comprehend it, like, to be completely honest, like, I can't, but thank you. And just know, like I said, it is never expected. It is never anything like that, but I want you to know it is appreciated. It is appreciated so much. So thank you. And like I said, I think you just got to go for it. You're putting in all the work and the time with so many things. Take care of yourself. But if that's something you want to do, I say stick it out and go for it. I've been here for a while, probably about a year, but it's always funny to be here enjoying the streams. It's awesome. And I know, Divine, you have been with me for a long time too. You have been. Custer, hi. It's lovely to see you. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Don't feel bad about crying. We're your emotional support chat. Even though I've been less than a month, I know you're a good person and make us smile. Now it's time we return that kindness. You guys make me smile a lot. You guys have no idea. Like, reading the comments. Like, I think I've mentioned it before, but sometimes I'll get like a funny comment or something will happen in a stream and I'll go and I'll show my brother and stuff and I'll be like, oh, like, look at this. And they'll be like, that's so awesome. Like, my mum literally texts me saying, like, you have such a good community. You know what I mean? Like, my mum does that. So there's no way that I'm not going to appreciate that for sure. Oh, thank you so much for the gift. That's so sweet. Beautiful manners, you guys. Thank you as well to everyone who got gifted and was saying thank you and showing their appreciation as well for that. That's so sweet. You guys, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm so proud of you guys. Thank you. You're not going to disappoint anyone. We know you're human and we are glad that that we get to help when you really need it. Thank you, Gabe. I appreciate that so much. But like I said, I really wanted to be known that, like, I don't say that stuff for that stuff to be the thing. Like, it's hard because it's like, I know that it's there, but it's like, I don't want that to be the thing for that. But I appreciate that you want to do, like, you guys want to do that and you want to support me. Is it there? Is it working again? Ooh. Okay. Okay, everyone can hear me? Everything's okay? We're back? Okay, cool. Sorry, guys. I thought it cut out again. I was like, oh my gosh, I really hope it doesn't try to pull this if we get the shiny in that. Like, why would it do this right at this time? Oh. We don't got to, but we want to. Well, I appreciate that a lot. And I've been here for a while too, but it's an enjoyable space. It's awesome to have you as well, Haki. I was going to say, you're also another one who's been in the streams a lot as well. Well, I told my friend that I would buy the DLC for Splatoon for us and she's not going to be able to get it. Oh, that's really sweet, Ice Angel. I'm sure she's going to appreciate that so much. Hey, Buttercup, shiny luck on your REGISTEEL. I'm going to go to bed now. I love you and you're very sweet for us. I think I might see you in the next stream. It sounds good, Devin. I would love to see you in a future stream. It was great to get to say hi. All good, Rin, no stress. I've caught Virizion now and I'm hunting Dialga. I've seen you caught the Farfetch. Congrats, you'll continue doing great hunts. Thank you, Custer. I appreciate that so much. You're awesome. And listen, congrats on that, Virizion. It's an amazing shiny. It's okay. I'll tell them to go the way they can give me this back. Sounds good then. Okay, it went out for a couple of seconds, but we're back. Oh, awesome. Thank you, guys. What's the counter up to? I believe I might have we kind of slowed down a little bit there because I had to have my moment to be emotional, which I'm sorry for. With this check here, I think we're going to be at 928, I believe. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to slap OBS. I know, I'm like, today of all days, it decides to do this. It was testing me. I'm like, I don't need the extra stress. I'm bad though. Thank you guys for being patient with me through the stream. I'm not really sure why the internet's being weird, but yes, I appreciate you bearing with me through this. I think so. Geez, Buttercup, how many times is your stream going to cut itself out prematurely? I have no idea. It's so strange. I've never had, well, no, actually, with OBS, I've had it happen before, only a couple of times. The thing is, when it happens, it's actually an OBS issue. It's not internet, because I can still see the chat. I can still see everything. So for some reason, it's something to do with OBS. And I think it happens with other people as well. So I'm not sure what causes it, but I know that it's something that have happened only a couple of times. I used to have a different streaming software that I would actually use, and it would completely cut out to the point where it actually stopped the stream and it wouldn't tell me. So I would be talking and then I would realize, oh, okay, like the stream's just not working at all. But OBS it's different. It's better, but it still does have its moments. You think shiny in the next 2 minutes, Joel? I'll definitely try to make it happen. Shiny shows up and then the stream cuts. Oh, please no. I am hoping with my whole heart that that's not the case. I would hate that. I'm like, I love doing these live. I want to get the shiny live. I don't want to have it cut out. Thank you, Vom. I appreciate that a lot. OBS is evil. Other people have a lot of problems with it too, because I find that whenever I'll look up if it's down, it'll be like, yep, everyone's having issues with it at the same time. So I wonder if it's more like, I don't know exactly how it works, but I wonder if it's a server thing. Thank you, Divine. I appreciate that. What ball should I use on shiny Groudon? I want to use the... Oh, you're going to use the heal ball on Kyogre, but what about Groudon? Ooh, oh, you could do a luxury ball. A luxury ball could maybe look nice. I've used OBS before, but I can confirm that it's a pain in the butt sometimes. Yeah, no, I was gonna say it's. I've heard it. I've heard a couple things. I don't know how bad it is around the board though, because I'm like, it's more just when it does cut out. It's more at annoying times. So I don't know. I'm not sure why. I've watched a couple streamers today struggling with it cutting out. Okay, so it must be then potentially, I would say, the servers then. That's it's not good to know, but it kind of is, so that I know that it's not my computer just going out. Thank you for that, Tyler. I appreciate you guys so much as well. Thank you. Like, thank you. And I appreciate all the support. I genuinely, like, I can't be more thankful. Sorry if I'm being too quiet. No, Joker, you don't have to apologize at all. You can literally just chill. If you want to lurk, I want you to feel like you don't have to always be talking if you don't know what you want to say, or if you feel like you're forcing it. Like, don't even stress. I love to talk when you guys want to talk, but if you guys want to chill for a bit, like, don't even feel bad. What ball are you using to catch the REGISTEEL? That's a great question. Also, hello, Jello. I love your profile picture. The Zuru plushie. Is it a plushie? It looks very cute. The ball that I'm thinking I'm going to go for on REGISTEEL, that's tough. Mostly, I'm primarily concerned about securing the catch, so it may end up being an Ultra Ball. But we'll see. I might flick through when we go to catch and see about chucking anything, really. What might match the best. 500th encounter on Dialga. I hope you get it soon, Custer. Understandable, and the whole getting emotional thing is also understandable. Showing emotion shows that you care. Well, I appreciate that a lot, Jordan. Thank you. Like, really, like, you guys being understandable. And like I said, I hate to do it because I'm like, I don't want people to be, I don't want anyone to be worried. And I hope that everyone knows that it comes from a place of genuine, like, appreciation, and it's not sad tears. It's genuinely like, I say thank you, like, and I mean that. So I appreciate that you guys aren't annoyed with me having those emotions there. So thank you guys. I was thinking either Ultra because it has yellow, or Luxury. Yeah, I was going to say either one of those could look really good, honestly. Listen, I took out Goku a few days ago, so I don't mind slapping up OBS. Then I say, why not? If you want to slap up OBS, I'm not going to stop you. Not shiny yet? You'll get it though, Custer, I believe. If shiny does show, I expect 3 victory laps. Oh, 100%, Donji. I'll be rolling on the floor if I get the shiny this stream. I was going to go to 900, but I was like, I think we got carried away talking about everything, so I'm like, I think with this check, I'll be 933. So I'm kind of just thinking at this point, if you guys are cool with it, we'll go to 1,000. Let's just get to 1,000 and hit that mark. And then, like I said, if you guys are cool with it, I'm going to go ahead. And once I get everything sorted in a bit better of a place with like all the stuff going on, maybe soon we will do a long stream. We'll do like a long stream and we can have a goal and we'll see if we can make it happen. I've never done anything like that. Like in terms of like maybe we can have something like the idea that Joel was saying, which I really like. I just have to prepare for it. I'll have to get like food sorted. I'll food prep and I'll meal prep and I'll do all that. And I think that'll be good. So thank you. Just watching the stream is enough to show support 100%. It really does. People always say, I'm sorry, I can't do this or I can't do that. I'm like, no, listen, the fact that you do anything, the fact that you even just check out a video once and you don't comment, you don't do anything, even if you just do that, that is already like huge for me. Seriously. Duskball would be best for securing. Yeah, I think that you're right on that, aren't you, Akira? Because we ended up getting really lucky with that on the Reggie Rock too. Regigigas has the heavy ball. If you have it, it's going to be to 1,000 a school. Yeah, true. I think, I think I might have used my heavy ball on Snorlax. I could be wrong on that, but I think so. I would like to do it because I think that would look good, but we'll have to see. Appreciate you too, John Gio. Thank you, guys. Oh, my voice. I'm like, oh, I can't even talk. My brain isn't working properly today, but thank you, guys. I'm glad I kind of just get to focus on the shiny and hang out with people and just, you know, like kind of kick back. That's kind of, I think, what I've been needing. I just wanted to do it when I was in a better headspace. So thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Let's go to 1,000. All right. That sounds good then to me. My first shiny on Shield was a Wooloo that took 11 encounters right after I got the shiny charm. I was so confused. Yeah, 100% I could see that. I would be the same way. 11 encounters is nuts. I'm pretty sure this counts as a cave, so Duskball has the highest chance. Yeah, I think so. Because I think it was really good luck with the Reggie Rock, so I believe you're right on that. Just trying to provide insight at a time like this. I appreciate it, Jordan. Thank you. Reggie Choco was the first Duskball. It was, yeah, which was amazing. Thank you, guys. This is why it's also really good to do the shiny hunting live, is I have extra brains to help me think of stuff. And honestly, a lot of extra brains that know stuff that I don't. I've been a big fan of Pokemon for a very long time, but I still just, I learn stuff and then I forget it. And then there's simple stuff. I feel like that it was simple, like simple would have been me preparing to look up Gigalith's moveset, so then I wouldn't have had it, you know, do what it did. But like just stuff that seems so obvious that I just don't even think of, and it's right there, but it's not obvious to me. Like for other people, they're like, yeah, just do this. And I'm like, what? Like, how do you even think of that? You know what I mean? So it's nice. And it's sweet because I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, we don't want a backseat game. And I'm like, honestly, like, I think I see it, like, no one's ever like, oh, do this, this, and that. And if you don't, oh, you're the worst. Like, no one's ever like that. It's always you guys want to help me. So I think that's where it's like pretty awesome. I'm like, oh, my brain. Because honestly, like, I'm sure a lot of you guys who have done shiny hunting, especially legendaries, it's like a different set of nerves takes over for me. It like, that's what happens. Every time we get a shiny legendary, I instantly will start to like get shaky hands. It doesn't matter what legendary it is. It doesn't matter what game it's in. Shiny legendaries will cause me to start just shaking and I freak out. And I'm like, okay, don't freak out because you got to be calm, because that's when you freak out is when you mess stuff up. But having people there reminding you on everything, it helps a lot. My brain is a Pokedex. When I was younger, I was a lot better about a lot of stuff. Like I remember for like a while there, I think it was up until Gen 4, I tried to teach myself every Pokemon's Pokedex number. Like I tried to be like, I wanted to be at that level with it. I'm not really like that anymore because I can't. My brain, I think as you get older, your brain just isn't built the same with that. I say that like I'm an old woman. I'm not, but you know what I mean? Like it's just, I'm not as good at retaining information anymore, but it's kind of cool having that many brains being able to help out. I got 3 Master Balls and they are going to be used on the Shiny Swords of Justice. Oh, sounds good. I like it. Master Balls for legendaries it always works, you know? Well, I know you will find a better job as well. Oh, thank you, Ice Angel. I appreciate that so much. And like I said, as I said, it's stressful, but we make it work always. We always do. That's the thing. These things happen. We just got to push through. And, you know, like I said, I always think that there'll be something better waiting for us, which is good. My first shiny in Sword and Shield was a Delmise from Full Odds Egg Hunting. It took 6 months. Oh, really? Wow. Full Odds Egg Hunting, 6 months is brutal. I thought I was going to say 6 months is no light feat, especially for an egg hunt. I have to commend you for that because I know that would have taken a long time. It's usually why I prefer to hunt in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Harvest Leper Strat makes it so much more relaxing to hunt the shiny legendaries. Yeah, that's true. I was going to say because you kind of have that little bit of a safeguard, which is nice. I do realistically need to get my Trevenant set up for that. I haven't done it. I have my shiny Trevenant. You guys might remember from the Halloween hunt that we did like ages ago, like a couple years ago. That was something that we did. So we could technically use that one. So I just have to sit down and make the time and actually get that ready, like, and prepare it, you know? You are my Rotom Dex. You guys definitely are. You guys helped me so much with that. Leon, thank you so much, and happy shiny hunting to you too. I think I'm at Pokemon Professor level of remembering stuff. I would say a lot of you guys really surprised me with how much you remember and know. It honestly, it's funny, I'll talk to people that I like meet in the real life and they're like, oh wow, you know so much. And I'm like, compared to the people that I have on my streams, I feel like I know nothing. You know what I mean? Life's like a roller coaster. It's really how you cope with it and the support you get from loved ones. I agree. I think that makes all the world of difference, 100%. Also because I'm a psychopath of the Beast Ball and of a shiny legendary between the two games for an aesthetics thing. Yeah, I mean, the Beast Ball is one of my favorite Pokeballs, honestly. It looks so good. It looks so good. I wish that we could have it from the beginning and hunt with it and like use it to capture Pokemon in other games, but it's kind of nice that it's special, you know? My first shiny and shield was a Steelix. I just got the shiny charm and ran into it by accident. No way. Was it a one of the strong spawn ones, like in the overworld? Egg hunts are so inconvenient for me. I get so impatient and give up. I think a lot of people feel that way about egg hunting. I wouldn't feel bad about that, Jello. I think a lot of people get very burnt out very easily with egg hunting because it's a very repetitive system and it feels like sometimes very slow. I think that's like a big thing. So if you don't like it, I wouldn't force yourself to do it. I was, I think, a little over 20,000 encounters with the charm and several hundred Beast Balls used. Oh my gosh. That is brutal. My heart could not. I don't think I could do 20,000. I mean, I say that, but I'm like, oh, maybe I would, but still. Belliest Pond, hello. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. You do consider yourself a professor, Professor Akira? Nice. My first shiny, I think, was Taylor from the Ultra Wormholes. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the Ultra Wormhole hunting in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was so much fun. I loved that. I would love to have something like that again in the Switch, to be honest. I used my Master Ball on Shiny Pumpkaboo. Oh, yeah, that would fit nicely. I like that, Josh. That would fit really, really well. It was Strong Spawn. That's cool. I have yet to get a random Strong Spawn shiny either. Like, I've gotten ones in the grass. Not too often, but I have had that happen. And Sword and Shield very, 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 very rarely. However, I've never had a random encounter with a shiny as a Strong Spawn, so I'm very jealous. I know there's not much of a difference between Starly, but it has gender differences between the male and female. I love that they have gender differences between some of the Pokemon. I know not every Pokemon has that, but I like that they make more of an effort with that. Like, some of them are just so cool. Like, obviously we've got Meowstic, Frillish and Jellicent are another good example of that. Pikachu with the heart tail. Like, I think it's such a nice little detail. It's my crowning achievement as a shiny hunter. I was very happy to get the last target after 4 years on and off. I mean, that is a huge win, honestly. Like, all I can say is a massive congrats for sticking it out. Soft resetting is more boring and slower than egg hunting though, yet here I am soft resetting a 1 in 4,096 chance. I think it also depends on the mindset though, because sometimes like I feel like I never get sick of soft resetting, honestly. Watch this REGISTEEL be the reason that changes. But no, I don't know. Something about, honestly, soft resetting is just so good. I want to get all the shiny Ultra Beasts in Sword and Shield and Beast Balls, but don't know if I really want to grind to buy all those Beast Balls. I could understand that. It is a grind, but I mean, if you were to accomplish it, I feel like you'd feel really good. I hate to say it, but I have to go back to work. Not sure if you'll be on when I'm on my next break, but please take care, Buttercup. Got to go back to acting grumpy. Oh, Don Gio. No, that is completely understandable. Thank you again so much for everything, for being in the stream. Obviously, thank you again for the donation. I really appreciate that so much. Like I said, you didn't have to do it, but I really appreciate that you did, honestly, Don Gio. I hope you have an amazing rest of your shift. I'm going to be going to 1,000, so I think with this check, that'll be about 50 or so away. So I'm not too sure if I will get to see you, but I hope the rest of your shift isn't too bad. And I hope you get to have a good rest soon, okay? It was great to see you. I got Arceus and Regigigas in day 1 in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I got a Regigigas in 65 resets and I caught it in a Dusk Ball. That's so good. Wow. A day 1 shiny is amazing. The Pikachu male and female tail thing is so cute. It is. I love it. It's such a nice little touch. I love Magikarp's gender differences. Yes, with the silver whiskers and then like the gold whiskers. I get addicted to soft resetting and I don't know when to stop. I know, Akira. Have you ever done it too, where you finished a soft reset hunt and then you go into a grass hunt and then you soft reset in the grass because you see the encounter screen and you've still got that muscle memory for it? I got shiny Pinchurchin on my 6th encounter. That's good. That's really good. Charizard was supposed to have a gender difference. The females were supposed to have one horn while the males had the standard 2, which is interesting. I wonder why they didn't end up going with that. Maybe because Charizard as it is was so iconic. They wanted to keep it just as that one look, but yeah. Hi Gabe, welcome back. Lovely to see you again. Gotta go. It was nice watching the stream and I hope you get the shiny. Thank you, Joker. I appreciate that so much. And yes, good luck as well with the Persona stuff. I hope it's all going amazing and enjoy the new game when that comes out as well. I don't know if that's soon or not. I can't remember, but I hope that you'll get to enjoy it. My roommate's car broke down and I figured out a plan as to make sure he doesn't need to move out because of because of costs. Oh, really? Oh no, so then he's not able to get to work and stuff? That's so stressful. Are you doing okay? I hope everything's all right. I hope everything's okay with that, Gabe, honestly. The car broke down and I figured out a plan to make sure he doesn't need to move out because of costs. What, do you know what happened to the car? Or is that the thing, getting it checked out is going to cost money and then they don't know how bad it's going to be? Pikachu Live! I've been shiny hunting Cresselia Ultra Wormholes for the past month. Oh no! Fingers crossed you'll be able to get it. Before I was doing YouTube, I actually did also hunt Cresselia in the Wormholes, and that one, I think that one was a pretty decent hunt, if I remember correctly. That one was a pretty long hunt. I didn't count checks at that time, but I remember it took me a few months. So I wish you luck. I hope that you'll be able to get it soon. You have done that before? Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. The soft reset autopilot is such a dangerous thing. I know. And then the worst part is I like to knock out my Pokemon to get to 1,000. It's just like a habit that I do. I don't know why. I've always sort of done that with every grass hunt that I do. But yeah, no, I was going to say I've done that and then I've not saved and then I've done the soft reset and then I've had to go and redo all those knockouts again. So that's always a fun time. They scrapped it thinking people wouldn't like it or find it weird. They scrapped the Azure Flute in the original Pokemon Diamond and Pearl games. Yeah, because that can still be found in the game files, can't it? You just can't actually access it, which is so sad. Arceus took me 15 days and Regigigas took me 20. I feel like 15 is solid. I feel like 20. I mean, it's hard because Regigigas to me feels like so grand, you know, because it's like kind of the top of the pyramid when it comes for the Regis. So I mean, depends, like, also, excuse me, I nearly just, oh my gosh, I nearly just, like, choked on my spit then, no. With Regigigas and Arceus, I feel like they feel so grand, so it's like I can kind of see it, but I suppose it's also hours as well. Unless you mean, like, you're talking, like, 24 hours, like, 15 days, like, if you're saying like that, then, oh my gosh, that is brutal. Should I soft reset for Regigigas in Sword and Shield or Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl? Ooh. That's really tough. I mean, are you up to being able to doing Regigigas? If you're up to being able to do it in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, then I say go for that. If not, I say, you know what? Why not give it a go? Why not give it a go in Sword and Shield? Join us in the Galar region. The only way to access the Azure Flute in those games, it was a cheating device, wasn't it? I remember when I used to watch videos of people shiny hunting and they would access that event through that. Which is like, it's hard because I'm like, technically I don't want to own a cheating device, but I'm like, if I ever want to do that event, like I would have to do that. But I think anything like that I'm going to leave to get or do up until I've completed a full shiny living dex, and then we'll see from there. And the Arceus is the top of everything. Yeah, I was going to say, it's like the very peak, isn't it? There is a way to activate the original Azure Flute event in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, but it requires a specific flag to be checked in a save editor. I've heard the Court Arceus can even be legal. Wow. Because it is within the game files, right? So it's like, it's technically there. I think it's just that blurry part is being able to access it, which is interesting. The odds for Regigigas are the same in both games. They are the same in both games? Well, in that case, I say whichever you prefer the scenery of, yeah. Or if you have like a team set up for shiny hunting, one or the other, go with that. Oh, I'm gonna have a sip of my water. Sorry, you guys. I feel like I'm gonna have a coughing fit in a second. Okay, we've secured ourselves. We're back now after swallowing the spit, nearly passing out. In Sword and Shield, 100% catch rate. You don't have to be worried about what the ball you should use. Oh, okay. Well, then maybe do that then. Yeah, if you want to go for a specific Pokeball, that's a good thing to bring up, Corey. I hope so. He's going to use my car for now, and I'll bike or walk to work. He's the only reason I'm able to handle my living situation, so I'm willing to give a lot to try and help him there. Oh, that's so sweet. That's really sweet. I'm sure he appreciates it so much to be able to have that, though, honestly. And as long as you're going to be okay with the walking and biking and that, hopefully that's not too tedious. What's after Registeel? After Registeel, I actually don't know. I've been thinking about it. And I'm sort of in between whether or not I want to go for, what's it called? I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to go and do the starters in Violet and Scarlet, or if I want to do another Sword and Shield hunt. I'm still kind of on the edge with those. No, Gabe, don't have to say sorry at all. I'm sorry to hear that you're having to deal with all of that. I hope that everything is going to be working out okay for you, and I'm sending all of the positive thoughts and everything your guys' way. Like, seriously, I hope that everything will be able to work out, because I imagine if he's doing the work and stuff and able to get to work with your car, then he would be able to save the money to get his car fixed and that, right? Honestly, some stigma around cheating needs to be dialed back a little bit. I used a save editor in my Emerald cart because I wanted a shiny Deoxys and a luxury ball. Ooh, shiny Deoxys, that's a good one. I want to go for that one too. Yeah, I think it depends on like the context and stuff like that. Like, obviously, I think everybody can agree that if you're trying to cheat in Pokemon that you didn't work to get, and doing competitive battling, and then everyone else is doing it the fair way, and then you're kind of doing that, then that's not really fair. But yeah, I think it's hard when it comes to shiny hunting. And as for me, it's like, I personally don't see anything wrong with people doing that in order to get access to do a shiny hunt they otherwise wouldn't be able to do. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. So yeah. Thought I'd share my misfortune. No, you're okay, Gabe. Like I said, I really hope that everything works out and gets sorted for you, because I really don't want you to have the extra stress. Sword and Shield would definitely be the best way to secure the catch, unless you want a challenge, for sure. Then there's the element of that as well. Some shinies just have to be obtained through legitimate means now, because the original access is pretty much non-existent, which is so sad. The Mew event in Emerald can be accessed through cheating too, but the Mew can be shiny hunted, which is actually really cool. You think I should go for another Sword or Shield hunt? I definitely could. I don't know whether or not yet, depending how long this takes, whether we go for another legendary or if we go for like a strong spawn or something like that. I don't know how I would go with doing an encounter hunt with streaming, because my mind might be all over the place. But depending how long this takes, and with everything going on and with like the internet and that, I might even be able to start doing some, what's it called? Some Dynamax adventure raids once I get internet sorted for everything. Oh, Baby Moon, hello. When I saw the live symbol, I got giddy and glad to be back. You got the shiny Lapras. Congratulations, Baby Moon. That's awesome. And it's lovely to see you. Well, I will say that we are at, with this check, it's 958 soft resets. So we're going to go to 1,000. So we roughly got about 42 more, and then we'll be wrapping up. But it is so good to get to see. You haven't missed us getting the shiny, so that's nice. And now if you use a level 100 Pokemon like Urshifu, you can almost one-hit KO it with close combat and with an expert belt. That's so cool. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that's nuts. I thought Urshifu was banned with competitive, but that is, unless you mean just in general battles and stuff, but I could be wrong. He was one of the ultimate targets. I have an Old Sea map event. I just need to get Deoxys first. Ooh, that's exciting. Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to go for those shiny hunts myself at some point. I'm going to have to do more research about what I'm going to need and everything. But like I said, I think for me, just to be on the safe side with everything, I want to make sure that I do everything right, because I don't want to mess up my games, and I'm very not great when it comes to stuff like that. So yeah, I think you should try Scarlet and Violet for a bit. It would be a nice change. I'm thinking about it. Like I said, up in the air with both of it. If this hunt gets done relatively quickly, we'll see. We'll just see how it plays out, I think. Moved from the States to Korea to Malaysia in the span of 5 months, so it's been lonely these days, but your streams and chat make me feel like home. Thanks, Butters. Oh, Snowy Town. That's so sweet. I'm really glad that we're able to be like at least a little bit of comfort for you then, and it's awesome to have you as part of the community, Snowy. And listen, you're doing amazing sticking through all of this. I know that everything that you're doing it for is going to work out. You got this. My work is a lot closer than his, and it's a flat ride walk, so I don't mind at all. And the weather is getting nicer here, so I'll be okay. Oh, well, that's good then, at least. I'm glad to hear that. It's very sweet of you to want to help them out in that way, though. Like, that's really, really, really kind. Fun fact, if you try to make a shiny Reshiram or Zekrom shiny through a cheating device upon encounter, the game will freeze. Oh, really? Wow. Is it kind of like a built-in anti-cheat? I posted my first shiny on Reddit as an attempt to use it. The app is like good. I like it. Oh, that's good. Very exciting. I don't really like use Reddit. I don't know too much about it. I know that's like a forum kind of thing. I know that much, and I will use it for stuff like with rating and that. I don't know how much like about too much with posting and everything. So that's kind of exciting, honestly. Good on you, Baby Moon. I need a Deoxys only mythical I'm missing. No, sounds good. Deoxys is a really good mythical. Like the shiny, I actually really like it. I know for a fact that the Mew has to be charged or changed to a Japanese Mew after being caught, as the event technically never happened in the US. But editing the save and dumping it can be a little hairy. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, all right. You guys know this is what I mean. All these brains, it's making it. It's giving me understanding. It's knowledge, which I like. But yeah, I would have no clue if I was going to do it on my own. So anything like that, if it comes to the point where once we get the full living decks up to like what we can get legitimately, and then when it comes to hunts that we want to do that are going to be more difficult, I'd definitely be doing a lot of research. I got some hacked event legends and mythicals in my PC boxes, like the shiny Galarian birds. Not going to use them in PvP, but just to have them around because I wanted them, but I couldn't get them. That's okay. I'm not going to judge you, Corey. I think a lot of people get that, especially with like Sword and Shield and that, and the global trade system. Like you would just get stuff given to you, and I get it. Like people like, man, this is really cool. Like I'm not going to get a chance to get this, and you know. And I think if you want to collect it and stuff like that, I'm not going to be the one to say anything about it. I don't mind whatever anyone does with their own stuff. That doesn't affect me. So I'm like, listen, live your life how you want to live it. I don't think anything down on that. I that's not my place to judge. So yeah. Don't feel bad, because I've had people say that to me. They're like, I feel like you would be disappointed in me. I'm like, I don't mind what you do. That's your life, you know? Like you're not doing it in any malicious way. Like you didn't go and do all this. And even then, like people, I know people have told me too that there's like things where you can buy Pokemon. And people do them because they're like, I just don't have the time to shiny hunt and do that. And I'm like, listen, whatever you want to do and whatever you do with your shinies and stuff like that is not my business. I'm not going to judge. Who am I to tell you what to do with your life? Like, live your life how you want to live it, honestly. Like, that's obviously, I like to hunt. You guys, I've had so many people say, why don't you just hunt this in this game? It'd be so much easier. Or why don't you do this? And I'm like, I just kind of do what's fun for me, you know? And I encourage you guys to do the same. I've built, it is a built-in anti-cheat because the Shiny Lock was introduced in Gen 5. Well, yeah, okay. Well, that makes sense then. Interesting to know. Thank you for being here, and I'm glad we could be here for you always and forever. Oh, well, I'm glad I can at least do a smidgen back to be a little bit supportive, Gabe, for what you guys have done for me. So thank you. A couple of streams ago, Skitty was mentioned, and while I'm hunting it right now in white, I've been crossbreeding like crazy to try and get the perfect shiny Skitty. Oh, that's awesome, Baby Moon. Well, I'm wishing you luck. I hope you get that perfect shiny Skitty, the perfect little pink kitten. I'm sure you'll get it soon. You got this. I also forgot that's actually what your name kind of reminded me of, which is so cool. I'm still working on replacing all of the hacked Pokemon I got with legit ones. Yeah, and I know a lot of people doing that too, you know? Do your thing. Anything Bagel, lovely to see you again. I finally caught Shiny for Rizian. I accidentally threw a timer ball instead of a quick ball, but still caught her on the first throw. No way, that's amazing. Well done, Bagel. Congratulations. Rizian's an amazing Shiny. I got Shiny Grubbin in Pokemon Go. Let's go, Josh. That's awesome. Congratulations. I love the thrill of the hunt. That's why I hunt for them 100%. That's what I mean. And that's something that I'm like, I think that's why I love it, because even after all these years of doing this, I still feel that way. I don't think there's a lot of things that are like that, you know? Shiny Locks, friendly reminder that Victini, Meloetta, and Keldeo have never had shiny releases, and we're just waiting for them. I'm hoping that if, you know, everyone talking about the black and white remakes, I'm hoping that they will give us the opportunity to do some of their said hunts. I think that would be very awesome. You know, they might not. They might stick to the shiny locks. You know, I'm not going to get my hopes up, but I'm hoping. I'm not going to get my hopes up, but I'm going to put it out there, you know? Says Buttercup secretly judging people. I try my best not to do that. I really, like, when I was younger, I think everybody does that. I think everybody goes through, like, oh, this and that. But the older I get, the more I'm like, I just don't care what other people do with their lives. As long as you're not hurting anybody, and ideally you're not hurting yourself, and you're just, you know, living your life and doing what you want to do, then that's good with me. Main problem with people hacking Pokemon that are meant to be shiny. Yeah, no, that's valid. I think that's valid. I mainly have a problem with people hacking Pokemon that aren't meant to be shiny. Oh, I just read that. My bad, Akira. Sorry. Would you ever do the 1% shiny Phoebus hunt in Sword and Shield? I think that things like that, like the hunts that are going to be very difficult to do, I do want to do them, but I think I want to do them more close to when we're more like when we're further along to finishing our shiny decks, but we'll see. It is something I do want to do though. Custa, hello. Good night, Buttercup. I'm going to sleep now. God bless you and have a great hunt. Oh, thank you, Custa. I appreciate that so much. And same to you. Have a wonderful night. And it was amazing having you in the stream today. The fact that Milliwater's shiny has been locked this entire time should be a walker. I know. Why are they locking it? It's so sad. Gen 1 through 4, everything can be shiny hunted, which is good. Which is very good. Especially Victini's moon. It's white and red. Oh, I think you mean, yeah. It's such a gorgeous Gen 5 shiny. It is. I was going to say, after we did that stream where we were talking about it, I did look it up and I was like, oh yeah, okay. I do know what shiny Victini looks like. I just had it blanked out from my mind after you guys reminded me. And I was like, yeah, I want to be able to hunt that thing. I wonder if we did get a new black and white game. I wonder if they would end up just giving a shiny Victini away in like an online event. I could see that being something that they would do. I have the birds: Japanese Blue Mew, shiny Johto Beast, Celebi Victini, shiny Genesect, shiny Poipole, and Evo, Sunmyth. Oh, okay, Sunmyth, Melmetal, shiny Dogs, shiny Eternatus, Zarude, and Dada Zarude. Oh wow, there's so many. Hey, hello. Lovely to see you again. I hope you're doing well. We'll most likely get an event, if anything. Yeah, okay. An event wouldn't be bad because, I mean, maybe we could, you know, have some kind of something identical to a hunt with that, but we'll see. I love Victini because it's my favorite mythical. I don't blame you. Victini is a very cute mythical Pokemon. They did a great job with this design. I think, I don't know, I'll always, like I said, I appreciate the other Pokemon that we get, like in terms of mythicals. Like I love Zeraora a lot. I think Zeraora, Darkrai, Deoxys, they're all cool. But you guys know me, this is Buttercup. I love the chibi, like the little cute mythical Pokemon. They're just the best. The Delcatty V Create Online combo, it's iconic. It is, for sure. It's so good. Oh my gosh. I'm actually really excited because I saw that with the new Pokemon set coming out, there's a card, is it Minchino? I think there's a Minchino card that actually has a Skitty in the bottom. And I'm like, oh, I'm probably going to wait and see how much that goes for. And if I can get that for a good price, I'll probably buy that as a single just because it's got Skitty on it. The amount of full odd shinies I found this year has been insane. Oh, that's so good, Divine. And I was going to say, we're still only young into the year, so that's awesome. Either we'll get the shiny distribution or Pokemon Go will let us buy the chance to encounter one. True. Yeah, I was going to say that's probably honestly what will be more likely to come first. But then again, depending on when they announce the, what's it called? The Sinnoh Tour for Gen 5, maybe we'll have the remakes around that time as well. So it'll kind of coincide. You know what I mean? I noticed they tend to do that a little bit with certain things, but we'll see. And don't worry too much with showing emotion on YouTube. It's pretty much a territorial requirement at this point. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate that. I mean, I try not to do anything like that. Like, I try to bring any problems and stuff I'm going with. I try not to bring it into the streams and anything like that. Because, like I said, it's hard for me to be upset or me to be, you know, any type of way when I'm playing Pokemon and surrounded by people that also love Pokemon and just want to hang out. Like, it's hard to be, like, you know, emotional in a bad way, I guess, with stuff like that. But I also don't want to be too far the other way because I don't want people to feel bad and feel worried. So, you know, but it is very sweet. Unholy Penguin, hello. Hope all is well and the hunt is going good. Thank you, Unholy Penguin. I appreciate that so much. It's great to see you. And yeah, I mean, we're getting close now to the 1,000 checks. We're at 972. So we're very, very close to hitting that 1,000 point. And then yeah, we're going to probably call the stream there tonight. My brain just completely stopped that sentence and forgot what I was talking about. We need more events like Mochi Mayhem. That would be cool. Terrapagos is hands down my favorite cute legendary mythic, specifically the terrestrial form. Yeah, it is really cool. Cookie, I just made a new sword file so I could shiny hunt the legendaries because I caught them on my main. Oh no, that's so sad, Cookie. The sad face. Well, at least, you know, you'll be able to hunt them again, which is nice. I wish you luck and hopefully there'll be nice short hunts. I will probably, I was going to say, I'm probably going to have to do the same thing because I want to get the other Reggie that, because you only get to pick one with the DLC. So I'm going to have to do that as well. So listen, we'll be going through the pain together. We're most likely getting some kind of distribution event for Pokemon Day this year, which is so cool. I can't wait. So far, I've encountered 3 shinies in Platinum, and then I got a Dog Yun in 5 encounters in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. No way, that's amazing. That's so good. I like it. I like it. 5 encounters for Arceus? What is going on? When I get the shiny Delcatty, I'm thinking of calling her Blossom for the pink and also part inspo from your name. Oh, that's so cute. I think Delcatty would be a really pretty, I mean, Blossom would be a very pretty name for Delcatty. I almost said that the wrong way around. I love the name Blossom. I think just that alone is such a cute name. So I say go for it. Does anyone want, if you guys want to trade shinies or trade Pokemon, feel free to go ahead. That is up to you guys. That's sweet of you to offer though, Matt. I like that the Galarian bird shiny looks like the Cantonian versions. I know. I think that's super cool too. It was a nice little touch. Not gonna lie, if I get a shiny Skitty, I'd name it Buttercup. That's a huge honor. I would love it. I've had people say, like, if I was gonna hunt any Pokemon, what would I nickname it? And I'm like, honestly, if you're gonna go for anything and you want to nickname it after me, I will take anything. I think it's super sweet that people even do that in the first place. Like, come on. I know people do that too if they get a shiny, like when they're watching, they're like, I'm going to name this Buttercup to remember this moment. I'm like, that is so sweet. But I've had a few people say like, I'm going to do the Skitty hunt and I'm going to call it Buttercup. And I'm like, that is just so, you guys are like, it's adorable. You did it, Kays. What did you do? What did you do? Tell me. Come on. Let me know. Spill the beans. What happened? It's getting late, so I'm going to head off now. Good luck, Buttercup, and I hope you have a good rest of your night. Thank you, Sesajan. I appreciate that so much, and it was awesome having you in the stream. Take care of yourself and have a wonderful sleep as well, okay? I was wondering if there's an alternate universe where the Pokemon catch humans. I was thinking about that too. I wonder if that could be a thing. Galarian Zapdos eyes even turn from yellow to white when it's shiny, which is so cool. Like I said, so many of these little touches that just add up into being amazing. I love it. What's my favorite shiny? My favorite shiny, I would probably have to say, Cookie, is probably Pachirisu. Probably Pachirisu. Every time I get asked that question, Pachirisu always pops into my mind. So definitely that pink little white squirrel. It's super cute. I got a shiny Lugia after a month of resets in Alpha Sapphire. Named it Surge. Ooh, I like that. Surge is a good one. Congratulations, though, Case, on your shiny Lugia. What an amazing target to go for. I love the pink on Lugia. It's super clean. I need to do that hunt myself, if I'm being so honest. It's been on my list for such a long time. We'll see if we get it done this year. It's definitely on the list. Like I said, it's kind of been fun having legendaries be our target in streams because I feel like there's so much excitement for that. But I feel like honestly anytime we get a shiny, it's just exciting, if I'm being really honest with you. But I'm thinking, yeah, I feel like I gotta go for Lugia soon. It's on my brain. It's called Power World. Do you mean like the Power World, or is it a new game? Also, I've actually been looking into it a little bit this afternoon. I was like, I'm going to just see what's going on with Power World. And I was like, you know, since I didn't play it, I played it for a bit for a couple days, and then I kind of hopped off and I was like, oh, yeah, back on a Pokemon. But I've been seeing that you can mod it, and I didn't realize or even honestly think of that I would be able to mod Power World. And I had a look, and there's so many mods. So I'm thinking that soon I might play a bit of Power World, and I might try and mod it and see how that works out. I got the shiny Galarian birds through those battle competitions. Oh, nice. Yeah, I was meant to do those and I completely forgot. I was so sad because I think I was busy. What was I doing at that point? I remember there was a reason I couldn't do it. And I was like, wow, really? You're just going to miss out on them? So I was very sad about that. Oh, no, I think I got 2 of them. And I think one of them I might have missed out on. I can't remember. I'll have to check. I think I got maybe 1 or 2 of them at the end, but I missed the first one. Yeah, I know. You can catch humans. I actually did that when I was doing one of the caves. I caught a ranger and he's just chilling now. It's so strange. Premier Ball, but I just need to film the last few bits and go edit the video. Sounds good, Kays. That's awesome, though. Congratulations on the Lugia. It's such a good shiny. Talk about let me know. Oh, that's sweet. So time to hand you the rest of my shiny luck. Thank you, Kays. I appreciate that. I'll definitely take all the shiny luck I can get on this one. I have a feeling that our REGISTEEL is going to end up being... I think it's going to end up being over odds, if I'm being honest. I mean, it very well may come underneath. We're super... Like, I feel like this is pretty young into the hunt. We're only just about to hit our first 1,000. So that's not too bad, especially for a legendary. Like, come on. I can't complain there, but we'll see. I wonder how many Pokemon mods there are for Power World. I know that there was one big one that ended up getting like actually taken down. And I think that there was like, I don't know if there was a lawsuit, but I think that there was like a cease and desist given to the creator of that mod. That's like, you need to take this down by this date. And if you don't, this will happen, which is understandable because they completely like took Ash, like your character was Ash and the Pokemon were like legitimately real Pokemon. So you can't really just do that, like if you're not Nintendo, but it makes me think like, why don't they do a collaboration? But I suppose that that's not how Pokemon rolls. Do you like the Shadow Peach ship? I don't really know too much about the patter. Listen, I gave it a name and I don't even know what it is. There you go. Pokemon Company Nintendo shut down that Pokemon mod and I believe they're taking legal action. Yeah, I wasn't sure if they were actually going to follow through or if it was more just like you have to terminate this by this amount of time. I guess it would depend if they also made money and stuff like that off of it, like what kind of, how far that goes, because I'm not really sure how that would all work. If it was a free mod and they took it down after they got the cease and desist, then I don't know if they would continue to press charges, but I never followed up with that. I think it's because a lot of those legal things anyway do take a lot of time regardless. Sad but is I can't get the shiny Charmeleon sword. Oh no, that's so sad. Yeah, I was going to say that's the one thing. But at least if you're going for the Regis, the shiny charm doesn't actually affect the Regi hunt. So you'll be hunting for lords no matter what. I don't know if that makes you feel better or not, but just putting it out there. Oh, that's sweet. You guys helping each other. That's nice. Pokemon and Power World are never going to collaborate. They're intended for different audiences. It's true. Yeah, it would never happen. It's like the idea of it is something that I think would be very cool because I'm like, imagine what would come of that. But it's like, it would just not be. But I think for me, it's like the idea of how big it could be. Like imagine a Pokemon game like Power World, but it's not Power World. It's just from Pokemon. But I think too, with a lot of the things that the devs were saying, like how they were saying it's Pokemon, but it's this or it's, you know, I don't know what the Power World developers actually said because I feel like I keep hearing that they said a lot of stuff, but I don't actually see where they've said some stuff. So I'm like, oh, I don't know what they really said and what they didn't. But it's kind of interesting to see, like, you know, what this could potentially mean for the direction of Pokemon. Will it change that? Will it have any effect on it at all? I don't know. Maybe not. But it was still kind of an interesting time, the way that everything the way everything happened, you know? Studio Ghibli, from what I heard, is going to take legal action too because one of the monsters looks like Totoro. I could see that for sure. And yeah, one of them does, that electric one. And it's, there's another one there that looks exactly like it. I even said that when I saw it. I was like, that's Totoro. So yeah. With the guns, there's no way Game Freak would approve of that. Yeah, I was going to say, you wouldn't be able to have those kinds of weapons in a game like that. Like, you could get away with some, I think, more simplistic things. Like, not actual, like, what is in the game. Because Blastoise has cannons and stuff like that. So you could have stuff that was, like, more, you know, like that kind of style, but you couldn't do what they do in the game in regards to like how there's actual like artillery weapons, you know what I mean? So honestly, Pokemon and Power World need to cut the differences because credit due to everyone. It may be similar, but they can't strike them for being similar in design, but it is just a different game. It's hard. It's really hard because obviously I'm not the person who's going to be, you know, making the final call on all of this. I actually did have a video pop up in my recommended feed. I don't remember who it was by. I'm sure you'd be able to find it pretty easily. But it was somebody going through and comparing all of the PALs and then all the Pokemon that they're based on. Now, there are some there are similarities, but I would say, you know, not really. However, I won't lie. There's a couple, like that one that looks like Eevee. That one to me looks like it's basically just shiny Gigantamax Eevee, but small. You know, that one, stuff like that is like, oh, that's crossing a line there. Like, that's not right. But there are some that it's like, okay, you definitely tread on a line, but I don't think it's enough. So it's hard. It's hard. Dash, hello, lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. Shadow Peach is a ship name for, I always say, I think I've said that name wrong again. Is it Macaque and then Wukong? Okay, yeah, I see, my bad. Tydex just need to get you actually have to play through the game. Okay, I understand, that makes more sense. Well, that's very sweet though of you guys to be offering to help each other out with completing the decks and everything. It makes me very happy to see. All right, you guys. Well, I will let you know that we are with this check that we're about to do right now, we'll be at 989. So we are going to go till 1,000 checks and then we're going to wrap up the stream. I was actually only planning on streaming for an hour today, but It was kind of nice, you know, to just be able to talk with everyone and sort of have a bit of a heart to heart and kind of get everything out that I've been thinking and feeling and stressed about, and having you guys, you know, tell me like, it's okay, it's going to be okay. And I mean, I think at the end of the day, I do know that it will be okay, but I think it's just, you know, when things all happen all at once, you kind of think, how am I going to make it work, or what's going to happen when you're at that first part. But I genuinely do believe that we're going to be fine and we're going to get there in the end. And like I said, I think everything when it comes to this is all for a bigger reason. I think we're going to get there, so it'll be good. I refuse to be part of this war. I'm just okay with them being different games. Yeah, that's completely fair. Completely fair, Kira. Buttercup really fits you because you're so sweet. Oh, that's very sweet. Thank you, expert. And that happened. How do you say it? It's macaque. Okay, cool. I think I said that right then. I think so. I still feel as someone who is an artist, there's an inspiration and there is a straight copy, and I feel it's a bit of a bot. Okay, I got you. Yeah, I wouldn't know. It's hard for me to say. That's why it's hard, because it's like I have opinions, but then at the same time, I always want to know more information, because I think everything is kind of, it's hard without all the facts and without all of the details. Like if you could really know the full truth, then you would have a better perspective of everything that's happened with that. So yeah, but I agree. I think they're two separate games. They are two separate things. I see similarities for sure. I'm not going to sit here and say that I don't see that, because I certainly do. I just think, in a way, I think they kind of, Powell kind of messed themselves over with saying that they were like, we're a Pokemon game, but like we're this, you know what I mean? I'm like, I think that in a way that probably helped sell the game to get people to first try it, you know what I mean? But I think because everything got so hostile between Pokemon and Power World, like more so like the community, you know what I mean? I think that like kind of left a little bit of a sour taste in a lot of people's mouths with it. But if anything, I think for myself, I can appreciate what Power World is. I actually really did enjoy the gameplay. I thought it was actually pretty fun. I think that a lot of the pals are actually quite cute. So yeah, and obviously I'm always going to be a Pokemon fan till the very end. So, you know, take it for what it is, I suppose. Every Pokemon has a copyright for its name and design, so if someone makes something similar to it and then makes money off of it, they can take legal action, for sure. If they've got the copyright there in place, they definitely can. And in copyright law, it is stated that if you take out a copyright, you are the one who is to protect your assets. So no one else is going to go tell you like that this is happening. You're the one who has to take action and follow up on that. So that's the reason why people say, why are companies so sue happy or like legal happy? It's because when you get a copyright, that's literally part of the agreement, is that you will be responsible and you will follow up in, you know what I mean, maintaining that. So yeah. Buttercup, which Reggie should I shiny hunt first? Ooh, which one's your favorite? I'm pretty sure they are designed by AI. That would be interesting. Shiny Skitty is so much more noticeable in Gen 5 than what I saw in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. I think it is, yeah. It looks a bit more on the orangey side, doesn't it? It's only when you need to be made, is what I say. Okay, yeah, no, I get that. Positive vibes. I can now sleep with the clouds knowing that Buttercup shares the luck and positivity. Thank you, Kaze. I appreciate that. And same to you, and hope you have a wonderful sleep. No kid my age would say this, but I want to go to the dentist because I don't think my teeth are in terrible shape. I know they're in horrible shape. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I actually really like the dentist. I always feel like, as much as like the needles and stuff can be scary, I actually like it. I don't know. It's something about, I feel like when I'm walking away from the dentist, feeling like you're leaving in better shape than when you walked in. And for me, that's nice. But I don't think that's a bad thing. Copyright law is different in Japan and America. For sure. It would be. I don't know all the details and everything like that. But yeah, definitely different. The stream's gone down again, has it? Oh no. Can you guys hear me? Woo. Okay, let me check. On my end it says that it's working, so I'm not too sure. No? Okay. Some people can, some people can't. Okay. Maybe try refreshing if it isn't working. Maybe. Oh, okay. Oh, we're back now? Okay, cool. I was waiting on that check because on my end that time I didn't even get a thing saying my OBS was down. So I don't know. You know what I think it could be? We are supposed to get some storms around, but I don't know if everyone who's having problems with OBS is from Australia and specifically in areas where there's storms. So I don't know. But let's go ahead. Let's do this check. Once we get to this one, we've just got 5 more, and hopefully we don't have any issues with that. I'm not sure. I think OBS is just tweaking today, so let's hope that the day we do a super long stream, it ends up not being that, what's it called? It ends up not being the case that, you know, OBS wants to play up. It's kind of hard to know that, but I'll do a little check and stuff. And like I said, once I have more details on specifically when, what's it called? When I want to do that longer stream with that we've been talking about, I'll try and do a community post so then you guys know roughly when that is. So if you want to pop in and say hi, you can. Because I know a lot of people ask me to do that, and I try to do it. I did it with this stream, but I'll try to be better. Reggie Leaky, but it was the one I shiny hunted on my main, so now I don't know which one to hunt. Ooh, well maybe you could go for REGISTEEL too. You had bugs with OBS as well. Ah, okay. I hate when your mouth is when my mouth is super numb and they try to get you something to bite down on a cotton candy and then when you clearly can't. I know. A super long stream with OBS misbehaving, impossible, literally. Oh, with it behaving. I mean, I haven't had issues when we did that 6-hour stream the other week. I didn't have any problems, I think, during that one. But I know there was another one that I think was 3 hours that we did actually end up having an issue with, so I'm not sure. Time to slap up OBS? I think so. Regirock? Yeah, Regirock's another good target to go for of the Reggies. It's up to you, because I did Reggie Ice first because it's the most subtle and I wanted to get it out of the way. But I think for a lot of people, if they're going to put in that time, they like to see like a big difference with their shiny. So up to you. To choose between Reggie Leaky, Reggie Drago, do a coin flip, and it stopped again. Oh no, is it actually? That is so strange. I don't know why it's not working, because it's working on my end. All right, let me know, you guys, if it's working. That is so weird. OBS is down. Okay, guys, we have... Oh, wait, can you hear me now? Is it working? It's back again. Okay, we literally just have 3 more checks. So if you guys are down, I'm going to just speed run these last couple checks. And then fingers crossed we'll be able to hopefully get lucky and get these done. So we've done that one there, and now the last 2. Let's try and see if we can get these banged out before the stream cuts out one more time. I think it's OBS at this point, yeah, because I was like, my internet's still working fine, and even on my end it's saying everything like that's fine. So let's smash these last 2 checks out, and then hopefully by the time it gets around to the next stream, hopefully OBS is behaving. Let's hope so. So we'll get to this one. All right. Here we have, oh, that's sweet. All right, we got our 999th. There we go. All right, guys. And it is time now for our last check of the stream, check 1000. Finally at the 1K mark. Could it be the Regiment's lucky number? We'll see. I want to do the Reggies again. I just started them on an old save file but never finished it. And then losing save data, I never went back to it. Might have to start them again soon. I think it might be a good idea, Penguin. They're a really fun hunt to do. I definitely recommend it. Yeah, you guys already know. If you can, get the drums out, you guys. It is time for the drum roll, which means check number 1000. If you guys are ready, we'll do the countdown. In 3, 2, 1. GGZGZO. Dang it. No, I was hoping. I would love to get a shiny on like a very clean number like 1000. That would just feel really good. I'm not gonna lie, but I feel like that's probably more rare than getting it, you know, over odds. Like not over odds, but how do I say it? Like getting it really quickly or really, you know what I mean? Either way, it's completely fine. Thank you guys so much for keeping me company during today's stream. Like I said, I wasn't planning to go for a super long one. I know it's the longest stream ever, but we did more than I was expecting, and I wasn't sure how I was going to go because of everything, but you guys have just been absolutely amazing, and I really appreciate you guys being so supportive. All of the support from everybody today. Like seriously, you guys have made my day so much brighter, so thank you for that. You guys are just absolutely awesome. I think next up I will have, I believe, I'll probably have a video up next, and then with the streams that's just gonna work with how everything works out with moving and stuff like that. But over the next couple weeks it might be a little spotty. However, like I said, I'm gonna try my best to work on more so videos, at least for now, because at least then that can be guaranteed, you know what I mean? So I'll be working on that, and then we'll try to do streams as much as we can. I'm hoping this will only sort of be a thing for the next 2 or so weeks, so hopefully we'll be able to get it done. But thank you guys for bearing with me and for your patience and for your kindness, honestly, because it really does help me a lot. It was a good stream. I'm happy with this. This was good. Goodbye, Tyler. It was awesome having you in the stream. I hope you take care. I hope everything gets better for you. Thank you, Akira. I appreciate that. And it was awesome having you in the stream. Oh, just so I blame OBS for this. I know OBS is the one at fault. You guys take care of yourselves. Good luck on all the shiny hunting, and I will catch you guys in a future stream soon, okay? Goodbye, Expert Case. Thank you. I hope you and everyone have an amazing day or night. Goodbye, Starboy Out. Sounds good, Case. It was awesome having you. Take care. Goodbye, Snowy. Thank you for being a part of the stream. Kira says, gotta wait a bit more for Regimen. Thank you for being able to stream with all the stuff you've been having. I wish you all the best. See you and have a good day. Thank you, Kira. I appreciate that. And I know you've been going through a lot as well, so I hope you take care of yourself as well. And I hope things start looking up for you too. Excuse me, sorry. Divine says, oh man, it's okay. Bye, Buttercup. Reminder to take good to take good care of yourself. We love you, and I hope everything settles down. Head pats and hugs. Bye bye. Oh, thank you, Divine. Hugs and hugs. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And you take good care of yourself as well. Jordan says, okay, looks like my heart has been spared for now. I think so, Jordan. Thank you for being a part of the stream. I will hope you get everything sorted out and have a good day. Thank you, Corey. I appreciate that. And same to you. Have a wonderful day as well. Thank you for being awesome as always, and can't wait for the next stream. Thank you, Baby Moon. I appreciate that. And thank you for being awesome. I look forward to seeing you in a future stream. And goodbye, Ace Angel. It was awesome to have you. Take care. You guys are amazing. Good luck on the shiny hunts. I'll see you guys maybe in a day or two for a video. We'll see how we go. And I will also, one other thing, all the comments on the post and the most recent video, if I haven't got back to you guys, I'm going to try to go ahead and hopefully get that done today. So keep an eye out. I will be responding. Goodbye, Casual. I appreciate that. Yeah, you take care as well. Penguin says, bye, Buttercup. Hopefully everything sorts itself out. I potentially found out if I got a new job over the next couple of days. Wish me luck. Look forward to more videos and hopefully the next stream. Thank you, Penguin. I appreciate that. And yes, good luck with the new job. I'm sure you're going to smash it out. You got this in the bag. Take care, you guys. You are all awesome. And I will see you guys in the next one, all right? Bye, everybody.